Okay, well, for my YouTube audience who has just clicked this video, I want to say thank you for finding. Man, if this was a recording, I would cancel that right away if I mess up within the first 10 seconds. But we are starting early. Usually we start on time or like 2-3 minutes later because I'm like, oh, I can watch this video. Oh, I can watch this episode. Oh, I could play another game of League. And then it's like over the time. And I just feel like really bad. I'm like, dang, I'm late now. I could have fixed my camera a little more, but it is what it is here.
In fact, let's see. Those boxes are.
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, well, hopefully, actually, let me check my settings because knowing how they keep screwing up here. No, okay, it's all good. Never mind. You guys should be able to hear me then. Okay, that's good because when StreamYards updated their stuff last time, they messed up all the other.
What are you doing, Cosmo?
Oh, no, you're laying over there.
Here, buddy.
He's going to say hi for a little bit. But yeah, glad I started a little bit earlier here. In fact, let me just do this really quick. Do that. But yeah, man, I might go till like 12:30 if I feel like it today because I don't know. I feel like today's going to be a good day. How you doing, Kid Navajo, with the first comment? Howdy, everyone. This is Cosmo, by the way. Man. It's weird because usually this guy used to jump all around, and now he just stays. If you guys don't know, I actually, to the desk to the left of me, right over here, there's so much cat hair that's unbelievable. Because this little guy will just jump and be right next to me or look out the window right there. Like he's always, even when I go to bed, he will not go to bed with my fiance. He will wait for me to lay down and then goes and then jumps up on the bed and he cuddles right in between us. And I have even less of the bed now. Like it feels like I sleep on a plank of wood. Don't you want to leave? Don't you want to like do a little something? Guess he doesn't. All right. Well, we're gonna put him down. There we go. I got cat fur all over me. Notification gang, how you doing, my man? Hey Diego, how's it going? I'm not Diego, bro. What's up, Saki? How you doing, John Boy? How you doing, my man? How's that Aquaneos doing? That's what I really want to know. Edgar over here. Man, that looks terrifying. That looks kind of terrifying, low key. Like, what is that? I mean, I know it's a dog. Okay, so don't be dumb, guys, and say, "Oh, what is it?" But yeah, and I'm gonna do this. All right, but yeah, man, that dog looks scary. How you doing, Tim? I know you're always gonna be here. Your cat reminds me of Huel laying on a stack of cash in that one meme scene in Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, he'll just go flat and just sleep. Oh, okay, I got really. You know what's really funny is someone, an older person, very older person, sent me a picture and said, "You look just like this." And they sent me a screen grab, so they print screened and sent me a screenshot of them watching a YouTube from Moist Critical. No joke. It was actually really funny to me. I'm like, yeah. Glad to be back to Market Watchers. Yeah, man. I hopefully am gonna try to get you guys like the opening video. Now I have a deck profile I was actually gonna upload this week, but my guy who does my thumbnails taking a week off, basically a week off. And I'm like, well, he has the thumbnail for that. He has a 5 cards out of your trade binder. There's no use doing it in the last like 5-6 days. So you guys are gonna get 5 cards out of your trade binder, a deck profile, and you guys are probably gonna get an opening this week. So there's going to be like a week where there's only like one market watch, which is fine because the market's been a little slower now after all the Black Friday stuff. So Aquaneos is definitely looking nice. It's actually my first grade Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, I have my graded stuff. If you guys don't know, actually, I might as well show it over here. This is my favorite graded card that I have is a PSA 8 teardrop right over here. Absolutely gorgeous card. You know, I kind of wish it was like a 9 or a 10, but like whatever. I got it for for lower than the price of raw copies were at one point. I was sitting here like, huh. What's up, Saki? How you doing, Drew Chamberlain? How you doing, Drew Chamberlain? So, all right, let's look at. Oh yeah, they already have amazing defenders here. Isn't amazing defenders going to be like a bad set? Because I've heard like nobody talking about it. Because like I forgot. Oh, I'm like, oh, we're getting that already because they're giving us a lot of stuff, right? And I feel like Amazing Defenders comes out in January, doesn't it? Amazing Defenders release date TCG. Like we're getting the Dark World. Yeah, okay, the 20th of January. So we're not getting this for like a while. I don't know why they have the pre-sale up so early. Do you have boxes? Let's see what this is at. Wow, $65. No. For I mean, it's great that they have pre-sales here, but like what comes in this set? The girl archetype looks cool, but that's because I'm addicted to hentai and I love waifu degeneracy. So like my opinion doesn't count. Speaking of teardrop, it would be cool to have it in CR rarity in Maze of Memories. You know what? I just noticed that's a good possibility here. CR Maze of Memories. That I actually wouldn't mind that, but I don't know. The secret rare just looks gorgeous. I'd have to see it for myself. In fact, let's look at Teardrop. Teardrop, the Rika Queen. All right. So Secret Slayers, $18 here. So it's not like this dropped too much because of the reprint here. Going up to like 23, 24 here. Just absolutely gorgeous card. I hope they reprint more of the Rika stuff because we have Glamour here at $18, 19, 20. I told people to get this at $2, and if you listen, boy, did you win. Boy, did you win. In fact, let's look a little bit through this set here because this set still is valuable. I heard that some Walmarts still have sealed packs of this. And if I ever do, I'm getting them right away. Adamantipator Researchers, like $9, $10. Solemn Judgment Supers here are like 8s here, so not too bad. Then we have... what else over here? Rika Petals, like $6. Elixir of Black Awakening, like 4s. Curse Outland Supers at $2.50 is actually really good here because Eldritch can't do anything right now in this format. Like, definitely not. But whenever we have a format that, Eldritch could play in, because it's not like this deck's hit at all. People did want this deck hit at one point, including myself, but if it's not doing anything now, I mean, what's the point? Then you have Conquistors at 3, Snowdrops at 3, Adamantipator Risen. This is not a bad penny stock either, to be honest with you here. Bro, if a Walmart anywhere has that, I'm gonna knock it over. Yeah. Draco Sack Supers are gonna hit too soon. Yeah, I told people I get first set secrets when they were like $10, $15. We'll take a look at Draco Sack in a second here. Because I actually did see that. So we're gonna go near mints. So it's 56 near mints here. $2.50 here, $2.77, $3 here. So these were about $1, and I was like, man, I told people I'd get these when they were 4s, and going up to 5s because I said, look, this card with Hulk especially, it's going to be really good. But then they decided to reprint every single Adamantipator card in the tin. Like literally, they did not. They always miss stuff and don't reprint everything, right? But for Adamantipator, they just decided to like blow their load for the Megatins, and I was like, really? And I was, they did the spell card. They did both of the guys and everything. It was awful. This was a bad investment on my part. But now they're up to like $3 here. So, if I need to break even eventually, they'll probably be 4s to 5s. I could. But this is just a card that's generic. That's a water that says, okay, main phase. You excavate cards on top of the deck. If you do return cards to your opponent controls to hand up to a number of rock monsters, so that's never going to happen. And then you can place the excavate on the bottom of the deck in any order. But when your opponent activates a spell or trap or effect while monster's graveyard, you negate it and you destroy it, right? So you put this on board, you just negate a spell and trap. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, there are decks that put this in Savage here. So what else is in this set? Also, if you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, if you guys, consider donating through Super Chat or PayPal. If you do donate through PayPal, please let me know in the chat so I can thank you. If you donate $5 or higher, I will open up an OTS 18, 1 through 38, and you get to pick the number. I keep what's pulled. But if you donate $8 or more, I will open up an OTS 20 pack, and I believe we have 60 here. 59. No, 59 packs. The guy said 60, and he said one of his friends wanted to open one, and it was a super. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I will open up an OTS. Also, if you guys donate $25 or more, I will open up a Synchro Storm box right here, but I will speed run it. If you guys watched the last live stream, I speed run it, and we're probably gonna speed run one today, but I'm gonna want to do that near the half-hour mark, so everybody's kind of in here. So let's look at Draco Sack here. I just want to see. There's nothing else notable, really that notable here, right? Upstarts at $2. That's cute. Elixirs at $2. People want Elixir. Hey, I remember with Eldritch. $1. Super Tragics, $1. Yeah. Oh, I still think these are not bad as a little penny stock, but that's gonna I feel like when I saw them reprinting it, I thought it was gonna be a secret rare, honestly. So let's look Draco Stack. All right. Yep, 3 p.m. new location. All right, so super rares from Infinity Chasers here. So first of all, we have the rares going up $2 here. We'll start at the bottom. Yeah, rares at $1. Then we have supers, and I told people this wasn't a bad penny stock. At about $1.39. Big, what's called? Someone with 90 copies there for a super rare. But then you have the secret rares here. You have mega packs. I have filters on for near mints. I don't even have first eds on, but 14, 14, 15, 36, 18 copies here. But, it's not like there's many mega packs here. There's just one wall of 18, and this guy does have 1,000 sales. So, keep an eye out on the mega packs. And then we got the OG ones right over here. First ed secret rares are $50, 52, going up to 60. If we put light play, there's only 4 light plays, but you got one for 40 here for first ed light play. Let's see what unlimiteds are. You got 18, 19, 20, 20, 23, 28 by me, by the way. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please do my link down in the description below, by the way. Helps out the channel to no cost to you. JK, doing great, man. It's snowing here, and I'm completely okay with it. Managed to sidestep all of the BS today. Yeah, I feel like everyone, if you're young, always has one bad fall every second winter. Like, you're able to dodge one winter, and then the next winter, they're going to get your ass. Finally, let's take a look at this. Jet Dragon. Let me open up this door for this cat. There you go. Okay, well, secret rare, since we haven't pulled up, right? $21 here. Okay, cool. Then jets are, come on. Let me see what a regular jet is. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. Near mints are $145 going up to $190. So I told people to get this at $90, $100, $110, and then it went a little bit back and forth because this is going to be a start where that's going to age very well. Right now we have $144, $170, $190 going up to. I literally think that $200 or less is still really good for this card. So if you don't have your copies, yeah, you're spending $34 more for a start, $30, $40 more for the Starlight. But if these go to $300, $400, $500, I mean, still money, right? Remember how good Emancipator was like for a tiny little bit? Really pretty deck. So I remember it was good during COVID, but people don't really remember Yu-Gi-Oh! During COVID. But the deck was good for 6 to 9 months, at least 1 to 2 formats. And then they banned Block Dragon, just all went away. Block Dragon still at 0, all because of rocks. Everyone knew Block Dragon was going to get hit if a good rock archetype came out, and it did. And I remember I lost in time to Block Dragon. That pissed me off. I was like, damn. Block Dragon's still so broken. The original Dragon ruler. Yeah. Oh, we got a donation from Dr. Suno here. $10 CA. So I don't know if that's $10 or not, but we're going to call it $10. RNG says to open up pack 25. Okay, pack 25. So let's go by the front here. Why are there 2 commons in? Oh yeah, okay. So this is why I opened up a pack of 19 there because he had 1 pack of 19 that he threw in. I was like, I'm not even gonna open it on stream. I'm just bored, and I got both of the mini guys. So I thought that was kind of cool. All right, so I was like, what? Why the fuck are there comments here? Okay, let me a tight fit here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So let's put all these back and let's see if we do get the Ultimate right now. If we get a Ray, I will personally be playing that copy of Ray. Because I actually still need my ulti Rays. I have one, but it's in the trade binder because I'm like, I don't know. It's not the front. So Best Dweller, Hidden, and Super Ancient Orgasm. Ancient Orgasm. Okay, so basically we be fucking grandmas out here. Okay. I don't think this was a bad super, but they used it to reprint this card, and that's why I don't like it. That is my issue with it. If that makes sense here. Is that man Sakurasou? No. No. Someone just bought a left leg Starlight Rare. Okay. Was it you? I mean, I've been buying them every day. Yeah, left leg here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the limbs are just going stupid, and I did not make the correct call. I think they're going to calm down through the year. I don't know why there's a mob play already. That's kind of upsetting me, but okay. Yeah, I'm happy to have 2 Starlight Jets. I mean, that's free money. I mean, if they go to 300, you sell one, you have your money, and you still have a copy of Starlight Jet. Is Big Eye worth investing into? Okay, so first you're going to need to back up a little bit, okay? I can hear you. My hearing's bad, but it's not that bad. So if you could just back up a little bit, that would be wonderful. But let's look at Big Eye. Big Eye. So I told people to get this. Okay, so I told people to get the ulti for my 5 cards I have a trade binder, and these were about 70, 75. Something along that. So, all right. So let's see what ultis are at. So ultis right now are 104. They went to 140, but I was like, dude, I just feel like they're going to go higher. I feel like for an ulti, to be frank with you, 100's not that bad because I thought 70 was low. I thought this card should at least be 100. So now that it's calmed down to 100, I mean, people are paying the 100s for these. Like, look at all. Like, in fact, I want to see. Can we scroll down? Yeah, you could kind of see the 70s over here. Someone bought 4, right? And then people were buying these. Mob play for 60 isn't awful. But yeah, now people are consistently buying these at 100, 110 here. And we have 105, 109, 109, 109. We have a few copies till it goes to 125, back to 140. So people are willing to pay a straight Benjamin for this card, essentially, with, extra $10. Is the ulti worth it? Yes, the ulti is worth it. Now, I talked about other versions, right? I said at $3, $4, these are very good cards to invest in. At $3 to $4, I said. Now, they're 13s for all the reprints, 15s. If you need it, you're paying this price. To invest in, to make money, no. Secrets, though. I told people to get first sets at 15. 40 for unlimited. First sets are now $68. Man, this reminds me back in the day, Galactic Overlord. That's crazy. Man, I bought a playset of Draco Sack Supers for under 50 cents a pop, but USPS lost them somewhere. I've had like 6+ envelopes get lost by them in the last couple months. That's awful, dude. Do you see Starlight Savage Dragon aging well? Great question, actually. We'll pull it up here. Savage Dragon here. So I told people when this was at 200, it just was about 215, right? I said, this is pretty good for a Savage. It's a good card to grab, right? Because this is a very good generic card as well. As a secret rare, right? And it's a fan favorite, and the Starlight looks gorgeous. In fact, I actually have buy orders for this, so if I come across them, I know exactly what I'm offering on these, and seeing exactly what I could get away with. 240 here for a Starlight. So these went up to 320. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks, but hopefully it goes back down. Then it went back down to 240. I mean, seeing how we have the 5 pieces of Exodia, that are a great pool, a Starlight Access, and then a Starlight World Savage, right? You have what, 3 bad picks? No, Super Poly's okay. Super Poly's fine. So you have 8 good pools here. The Yada's okay. Then, so you have 8 good pools with Yada being mid and then Armor Master sucking big fat cock. That's not too bad here. But yeah, no, I see this aging pretty well. Honestly, if you know people at locals offer like $200 for it, be like, yo, if it's 240, see if they take 200, right? Maybe 190 or something, right? I don't think this is too bad, but it's gonna take a while. And Crystal Revenge, people are still opening it because a lot of people like opening this set. And one of the greatest things they did with the set is it's one per case, right? So if you buy a box, you have roughly an 8% chance to get a Starlight, right? 8.5. In fact, 1 out of 12% is 8.33. Okay, yeah. So you have an 8.33% chance to grab it, a Starlight Rare, and they have a lot of good cards that you can just have, right? Like people, like if you do not pull a Starlight Rare, and this is how funny this set is. You don't pull a Starlight Rare, you neg on the box no matter what, because the most expensive card you have is a what, $27, $28 access? Yeah, $28 access. Let's say you pull that, right, in a Blackluster. That's like 37, and then maybe you pull a Selena or a Savage. That's like 44, 45. You pull another $5 card. Cool, that's 50. Then a few 3s and 2s. You don't really make your money back, but that's if the box goes extremely well, right? That's the thing. Black Wings or Draco Slayer? What about it? You mean like, would you rather play Black Wings or Draco Slayer? Would I rather invest in Black Wings or Draco Slayer? What I think is the better deck? Elaborate a little more and I'll answer. Thoughts on Lubellion? Okay, so let's bring up Lubellion because the thing I'm funny about Lubellion is Lubellion's not seeing much play right now, and people understand that. So I told people that this card will not go past 80, really, and I knew that. I did not see that because I saw a lot of the most optimal decks playing 1. Some are playing 0. Now, I did not expect 0. I think this card is good, right? But $50 here. Will this keep on dropping? If the market gets flooded because people need Fenrir's, this could go to 40. In fact, someone said this will eventually go to $25, and if it's really not seeing play, possibly. What is your take on Kashtira as a rogue option pre-Photon Hypernova? Honestly, bro, it's not even a rogue option. It's just people are playing pure. That's the issue, right? They're not rogue. I cannot tell you that these are rogue. That is a rogue deck because it's not. It's worth $70 plus for the Ultra for a reason. Is it good? It's good. Is it going to get better with Hypernova? It's going to get a lot better. 240 is good for Savage. Zeus went from like 250 to almost 400-ish. Let's take a look at Zeus, actually. I want to kind of take a look there. All right. So Starlight Rare Zeus here. I actually do have one of these. These were like 300. Maybe they were 250 because of the economy going down, but I always remember these at 300, 320. Well, 418, 420, 420, 450 here. And then it goes up to 1K eventually. I personally cannot wait till this goes to 1K. I have a Starlight Rare Zeus actually, so. Okay. So let's see what else is here. I still like trying to get Ferret for decent generic Starlight. Let's look at. Oh, I misspelled it. Let me see. Come on, show me the card. Boom. There we go. Yeah, these quickly do go up. I mean, we all knew that, but great card overall. But it's expensive, and people somehow really still want another Starlight Rare. Now, before I get further in, if you guys want to support the channel through any way, shape, or form, consider donating through Super Chat or PayPal. If you donate $5, I will open up a OTS 18, 1 through 38. If you donate $8 or higher, I will open up an OTS 20 for whichever number you want. If I get a $25 donation or higher, I will open up a Secret Storm box. And if you guys watched the last live stream, I speed run it. So the record right now is 3 minutes and 59 seconds. I'll probably end up opening one a little bit later. So yeah. All right, so let's see this. Oh, at Team Sakurasou. Pull the Exodia head Starlight. Should I keep or sell? So let's see what Exodia is at right now. Because I want to see, are these calming down or are they not? So I'll be frankly honest with you here. People are hoarding these. 542, you got one here. Then you have 2 sales, and then it goes up to 1,800. Now, Nobody's paying this, right? Because even if you look literally right here, for an extra $1, you could get 4 extra Starlights. So nobody's paying this. People are going to maybe pay this because it's a full set. People are trying to inflate these on the market right now. So because it's a head, if it was a limb, I would tell you to sell. But because it's a head, what I would say is you have to get an extremely good offer for it, because I knew the head was going to be around 350 to 400, 450, right? And I think that's what the head was going to be, with the limbs going to be 150 to 200, right? Maybe even a little less depending on how many flood the market, right? Plus Crystal Revenge only came out like, what, 2 weeks ago? Week and a half maybe? I think we're approaching 2 weeks on this Friday, right? So this set's still relatively new. But right now we're seeing the heads 1 at 542. People might start listing them for 700, 800. I would hold it and I would watch the market, because if I'm wrong by like $50, $100 for a Collecto Starlight, that's fine, right? Especially because people actually do want this because it was very affordable at one point. 2 Exodia heads came from the same case in my box, had access code Talker. Wait, did you get a did you get a Starlight access and 2 Starlight heads in one case? Because that's ridiculous. That's crazy. I bought a Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend. That Black Rose Dragon, cheapest light play, and the rest of the 5D dragons are on my watch list. Yeah, man, I love getting the Ghost Rares. I like Starlight Rare Stardust Dragon, though. I like Ghost Rare. I like Stardust. The only Stardust I don't like, in fact, the only Signer Dragon rarity that I do not like is Ultimate Rare Stardust. I just don't like it, right? I like every other Ulti 5D. I love every other Ghost 5D, right? Just Ulti Stardust. I just looked at it. I'm like, no, this does not work. If you want to spend 45 to 50 on a Chaos Dragon, get Levy in here. Oh yeah, fully agreed. Let's actually take a look at this. What, man? Man, I got bitches on my line. Damn. 44, 47. Scrub will eventually go up. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Average Sprite Enjoyer. I like the profile pic, by the way. When do you think would be the best time to pick up Sprite cores for the cheapest with the reprint soon? Once we get unlimited, I mean, if you just want to play the deck, once we get unlimited, more blues are going to fill the market, and people are going to want to get their whole Sprite core. Now, the only thing I would tell you for Sprite about is, if you are getting Sprites, the only thing I would probably try to pick up right now is, $10, $11 for your sprints. Just get this, because Darkwing Blast doesn't have the element. So if a lot of people are going to get Power of the Elements, and they're like, oh, bro, we're going to get Sprite Blues at like 2025, and everyone wants their Sprite core, all that. Well, they're going to want Sprint, and Sprint is not something that's not more easy accessible. This card could go back to $15, $20 possibly, right? So if you can like trade for a Sprint, I would trade for the Sprint, and then you could get the Sprite core later. But it's not like it's too much, because yeah, you have your Elves at 18s. Those are going to drop with the limited print. Secrets are probably going to drop here. Gigantuses are like 3s with starters at 3s. I don't think these might go to $1 or $2, but try to get first eds, especially if there's not only like a few more dollar difference, or like if you could get a first set elf for like a $2 more, get the first set elf. If you get a first set blue for like $4 or $5 more, because first sets will drop even with the limits, get a first set blue, right? Make sure that you retain your value for the future, especially because you're an average Sprite enjoyer. And hopefully Nimble Angler gets announced for a reprint, because the Nimble stuff is a little too much money for commons. I opened so many boxes to try and get a Starlight access. Only got Super Poly, Savage, and Armor Master Sag. I mean, at least you pulled. How many boxes did you get? I bought myself 2 Starlight Prod or Prosperities. Oh, well, hopefully use the affiliate link, my man. Pod of Prosperity. Let's see, what are these at? 400, 500? 633. I'm actually surprised these haven't hit 1K. I'm really, really shocked. In fact, I wonder how much a Blazing Vortex case is, because I don't know. I feel like I want to open one just to see if we pulled a Starlight, but like every Starlight here is, except for Trish, is not even 100. And your value is a regular pot, and then that's it. Like everything else is like $1 or $2. In fact, I actually want to see eBay case of blazing vortex. I just want to see these. Blazing vortex case. I just want to see where do people like legitimately want to charge for a case? Do people actually value the cases in these boxes on eBay? Well, that's ridiculous. Box should be like $30 max. Like, to keep it a buck with you, $30 max. Really? Wow, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I wouldn't get a case. I mean, this is one of the worst sets ever. So, you know. Blazing Vortex versus Synchro Storm. I'd rather no. Synchro Storm's better because Synchro Storm was at least good at one point, as well as they cost a lot less. Smoke, easy answer. I'm dragging level 10 Starlight, worth it or not? Okay, honestly, starts on what, like $75, $80. What, really? Man, it's not going to show me what the. There we go. What the fuck? I mean, honestly, a lot of people love this because it looks cool. It's $75. I mean, if you want a cheap Starlight that looks cool, this isn't bad. I'm not going to complain over this. But I only got one Prosperity. The second one got swiped from under my nose. They were going for 520. Oh, yeah. I got one Prosperity out of my case, by the way. And the two cases before mine had 3 and 2, but no Starlight rare. So 3 cases. I was a third person, and there was no Starlight. Man, that was crazy. Man, this set sucks. Also, very quickly, I will speedrun a Synchro Storm box right now. If I get $25 in donations or higher combined, so if, say, someone donates 10, 10, and 5, so 3 people, a 10, and a 5, I will open up the Synchro Storm box if I get the $25 accumulated in the next, let's say, 3 minutes. But I will also open up an OTS of your choice as well. So if I get a 5, 10, and 10, the 10 person chooses a number as well, all that, and I open the Synchro Storm. So 3 minutes. If not, I have to. Well, let's see what happens here. Drew, you are comparing puke to poop, literally. That was on Point Game. No, literally, this set. It's actually abysmal on how bad this is. However, one Starlight rare I want for my collection is this card. It's a random $100 Starlight. It can basically only go up from here. I think they only play one. What does this card do? Okay. So if you control the keys to kill, you special it. Okay, so it's not dead. It's an extender, right? When your player takes damage from a battle involving evil to a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one face-up monster controls and loses attack equal to that battle damage. Really? That's it? It's not awful. It extends. It looks so cool. Like, dude, this bitch looks like she owns a Hot Topic, right? Like, if at least a Hot Topic back in what's called, like, the what the fuck was it called? Am I that old? Like, I'm not gonna call it the emo phase, but you know, the girls with all the highlights, the punk phase and shit. I forgot what the fuck that was called, but whatever it's called. Gave you that well-deserved like, homie. Thank you, my man. Scene, yeah, the Scene Kid. Like, this looks like a Scene Kid shit, and I kind of love it, honestly. She's my favorite Starlight. I love her. Based picture, by the way. So I eventually Scene Kids, yep. All right. Let's see what else. Lady Labyrinth. Let's see what Lady Labyrinth is. I think people should have sold this at the 300 or 400 mark. I was like, if you can get rid of it because it will not hold. Now it's like 300. Everyone's trying to sell theirs. So, like, nobody's buying this for above 300, which is funny. So, yeah, no, I would sell this personally. Labyrinth could do more in the future, and it is a great waifu card. But if you're looking to move it, go ahead and move it. I think Starlight Kiss is something people would want more. You could get this for the lore, and you could have about 80, 90 left over. Or you could just invest into like very good ultis for OTS. And I told you guys what ultis to invest in. So, Yeah, definitely break this card and split it, regardless. Ooh. Oh, man. Like, yeah, one treat. It's just for extend. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a one of. At least you play one of for the extension. It's not that bad, right? It's run at one. Shame the effect is pretty mid. Yeah, I feel like if they made the effect okay, I didn't know it sucked in that badly because I chose not to read. But yeah. So, by the way, thank you to the 41 people watching. YouTube has decided not to promote my live streams because it does not show up in the feeds as well as the recently uploads, and that's just awful. So thank you guys so much. If you guys have not liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button because only 13 of you have liked it so far. So go ahead and like. But I wish it said like, oh man, if you take battle damage, you could just like banish it, make it 0. Or, at least it's a permanent damage, right? So that's not too bad. Or, something like you could banish it from the graveyard and make something 0, right? That maybe like it wouldn't break Live Twin, would it? In fact, make it even better. You can only target special summon monsters, right? If the effect is too broken. I mean, we can't give Blazing Vortex much power, can we? Can you eat that Live Twin? Is it made of candy? Asking for science. Go eat it. How much is the new DMG from Mavens? I got a box of it, pushing it over the second box. It was shops. Last two DMG. Wow. You pulled the secret? Well, I mean, let's take a look here. Secret rares, not the ultras, unless you're from Europe. Secret rares are 370. Honestly, sell it immediately. Immediately. Like it looks good. I will say that. But here's the thing, right? Not only is this going to drop like a rock, but let's see. Is the ghost girl going to pop up? Honestly, I'd rather sell it for whatever, grab a ghost girl and have money left over to invest into other things or buy other product. I mean, no. Man. What are Crystal Beasts looking like? I remember they were going for something crazy. We'll take a look. What would be a solid price to buy Super Foolish Burial? Someone selling an LP for 180, still too high. Man, I remember when these were 100 a piece, and I was like, nah, that's a lot of money. I had a heavy damaged one for 20, and I ended up getting rid of it for 70, I think. I don't even regret it, honestly. Super light play at 180. I don't know. Well, there's foreigns here, but light plays are usually 215. Near mints are 413. I mean, at least you got it cheaper. If you can offer a little lower and snag it, go ahead. I mean, it's going to go up. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'd rather pay for other things, but, if you want it, you want it, right? What's up, homie? How's your night? Pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. Treat should be like a damaged step booster for twins. That'd be crazy, honestly, from Grave Baby. Yeah, I agree. Also, I will be speed running a Legendary Duel Synchro Storm around the 45-minute mark. Let's see if we can pull a Baron here. These are my fiance's boxes, so I'm hoping that I pull so she could get some profit back. It was really just Emerald Taurus that went nuts. Tier was like playing it for a hot second. Plus, someone bought out like all the Ruby Carbuncles a few months ago. Oh yeah, they're all calm now because they got reprints. Yeah, that changes hit live stream scene pretty bad, especially small creators. Not worth doing frequently anymore. Yeah, it kind of pisses me off, honestly. Have you ever seen Starlight prices go down? All the time. All the time. Starlights will go down and up. It just depends on what the card is. Some will go through buyouts. Some get new support. Right? Usually when we get the next core set, that's when they start dropping. Do you think also the Earth Spirit Charmer is worth investing in for the future with Kashtira support coming? I mean, I told people to get Osas, funny enough. Starlight Rares 314. I told people to get these at 130, 140. If you did, you made a lot of money on your shit. Would I get them for 300? I mean, will they continue to go up? Yeah, but I'd rather get Hita. It's just better for the future. A tier player, and it's older. A tier player running Rainbow Bridge, just asking for trouble. I think there was a YCS live stream where the tier player bricked on 3 Rainbow Bridge plus 1 Tortoise. I mean, Why would you? Okay. I was agree with this. I'm like, no, 3 bridge is great in Crystal Beasts. And then I read the tier part. Why were you running? That's awful. It's awful. Gotta goes DMG in good condition. I'm always on the hunt for a second. Perfectly started to get another one. If you pull the secret, go get another one. Sell the Mama Secret. In fact, if depending on how much you sell the Mama Secret for, you could probably get closer to 2 light play Dark Magician Girl. That's just better to sell in the future. Like, to keep it a buck with you, but I would just sell, get one, and then get like a cheap Starlight or like some cheap OTSs, like, and stack up. I would not keep them on. Just because you have one copy of something doesn't mean you can't get more to sell in the future. Have Ghost DMGs dropped in price? We just looked at them, I think 5 minutes ago, not even 3, 4. They dropped heavily, 180 to 200. Go grab them. That's okay for a Dark Magician Girl. Man. All right, let's do the Ignition Assault, though. I want to like take a look at this. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations stream. If you guys donate $5 or higher, I will open up a OTS 18 pack. If you guys donate $8 or higher, I will open up an OTS 20 pack, and you get to choose which pack, mind you. If you donate $25 or more, I will open up a Synchro Storm booster box. I will be opening up one no matter what at the 45-minute mark, but I have 2 more that I'd love to open. But yeah, that's going to be like a goal. Oh, missed it. That's pretty nice. It is very nice. So Starlight Rare Lightning Storms at 310. Osas, 310. Roses, 330. Then you got Perpetua at 58. Yeah. 25 for Unlimited Secrets. First editions of these, or first sets. 27. Well, 27 going up to 30. I actually like OGs more than the reprint prismatics. So then Picari's at 3, Plunder's at 2, $3-4 for your AI lands. Pretty good to grab these actually. Super Pascalis is at 3s. The Ancient Warriors at 2s. Lingeribo Ultras are going up a little bit because it's seeing some play. In fact, I want to take a little more of a look for this. Okay, going up to like $4 here. 4 plus shipping. So Lingeribo is actually going up a little bit here. Rose is at like, I actually have these, so 3 going up to $6-7 here, going up to 20. So people want their OG roses. The Ultra does look clean, to be frank with you here, but yeah, Ultra roses, and you got everything else is like basically a penny stock or really cheap here. You know, you got $1 to $2 city here. Yeah, you got the rare Plunder Patrol booties at like $1. And then you got these super rares, 99 at 55 cents. Very good card, honestly. The Unchained at $1 here, 3 visits at $1 here. You got a lot of cheap penny stonks here, honestly. In fact, I kind of want to see what are where are boxes at? 130. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. How much do we need to donate for you to open your heart to the heart of the cards? Millions of dollars. Maybe not even. I kind of want to start Lightning Storm. I told people to get them at 280. They went up to 400, but they're going down. I don't know why, but they are. Time Thieves are pretty cool in concept, but man, did Konai drop the ball when designed Perpetual plus Double Barrel. Yeah, I have a Starlight Perpetual, funny enough. And honestly, I can't get rid of it with how low it is. $58, one of the cheapest Starlights with how it actually has potential. No way. All macro. In fact, you know what? Let's look at Perpetual real quick. So during the standby phase, you detach material from the discard, then target attack the monster graveyard. Special from the target. Some of the monsters. You get an effect when you special up, by the way. Okay, so it's a reborn on standby phase. Cool. Quick effect, you target one other extra Z monster you control. Attach your Time Thief card from your deck to it as a material, right? So it isn't too bad here, but this card's kind of mid-ish. But you do run it, I think. That it was a weird Starlight error to make here, but got lightly played. You have 50 fucking light plays here for $50 here. Why on earth would you just kill it? Yeah, 16 air mints for $6. This card will go up in a decade to 100 probably in a decade. Oh my gosh, I hate this card. Let's see. We still don't have a card of Little Girl Perpetua. It's just so wrong. It really is. Brett, there's not even 12 likes. What the fuck? No, there's 12 likes. There's 19. 19 likes. Goal average live stream gets like 30 to 35. Sometimes it gets 20 if it's low, 40 if it gets better. So if you guys want to smash that like button, that would be great. Also, even though I've been complaining about it or I've been shilling it out, right over here, we will be playing Soma on the gaming channel. I just need a guy to come over, and I will be doing that. And I will be trying to maybe live stream a bit there as well. So go check out the gaming channel right here. 66 subs. I want to try to get to 100 before I upload on it, but I'll upload before then. It's not like a goal. So yeah. Let's see. Starlight Therese is worth getting? Nah, not really. To be honest with you here. Thoughts on Brave Engine at the moment? I think it's good. I actually will be showing off a deck that is what is her name called? Water Enchantress, right? What the fuck is this called? Yeah, Water Enchantress of the Temple. Ultras are 9, so if you want to play it for cheap, you have a cheap core. 26, 27. In fact, let's go 59 listings. We click verify, there's 42. Okay. So 42 real listings and 34 for near man. 27 going up to 33. It's not too bad. And then right of our race mirrors, these are about $28, $29 for ultras. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What's up, kid? Meal prep and market watchers got snow. Want to take the truck out. Mid right now to me at least. Yeah, the archetype, it's not bad, but right now it's not doing anything because people need their effects. If there's decks that don't need to use the normal summon effect, it's good. Honestly. The prices aren't that crazy, honestly. Any sets you suggest buying now and sitting on for some time. For a very long time, you can never go wrong with Toon Chaos. I think Burst of Destiny is not bad either. As a sealed set, I think that I still think Grand Creators is good OG set to hold. In fact, we're just going to look at Grand Creators real quick here. What's your boxes? Because these were opened up like crazy. Yeah, $69. Insane. Let's see what Genesis Impact is. Genesis Impact with the Rage Impact. He's low. 53 still. Well, the set's finally getting reprinted. So sadly, prices are crazy good. That's what you meant. All right. Okay. My bad. I didn't know about the confusion there. All right. So here's what we're going to do here. We're going to do this. We're going to go here. I'm going to move my garbage can to the side here. Then we are going to get the timer out. Or the stopwatch, I should say. We're going to open this box up with the key right here. All right. I got my little condom bag right over here. Back in the day when I used to wear them, I had to get a huge bag like this. A big, hefty bag. I'm just playing. Man, that would suck, though. If that was actually real, you would never be able to have sex. Gotta open up the box here. Man, Genesis Impact was so free just before we lost Hulk and Chaos Ruler, Foxy Tune. Yeah, it really was. Or, well, Grand Creators. That's what you probably meant. Pull them Bird Calls and True Chase card for sure. Need more Punk support. Punk is still good, honestly. Man. All right. So, we are trying to beat 4 minutes here. All right. Or like 3 minutes and 59 seconds. So, we are going to begin. In fact, I'm not going to touch it right now. Oh, that's actually not a bad super. Like, in all honesty, I actually really like that super. It's not that bad. Nothing here. Nothing here. Bless up. Thank you, Nova Duelist. Another super here. It's really just, do we get a $70, $75 bear and double the money? Or do we just neg? Bird Call is going up to like $3, $4, though. Makes me very, very happy to see. Hopefully they don't reprint it and kill the value. Oh, we actually got it! Wow. So my fiance is going to be very happy that she at least doubled one box so far. Another Ultra here. Is there a possibility of unlimited Stardust? So House of Champs made a video talking about if there could be unlimited Starlights and how he talked to distributors and said that looks like there were. I think if Konami does that, that is going to be a very, very bad thing. And I'm going to absolutely hate it. But until I see it, I'm going to tell you guys it is a rumor right now, right? We see it when we see it because I feel like Konami should not do that. Oh, man. We got W's in the chat here because we pulled the Baron. Yeah, she's going to be stoked. Let me get a key. Yeah, Chance was talking about to destroy about sending Baron vibes. Bro, we are visiting Baron vibes. What, we're going to pull second Baron? Right now, all we could hope is for possibly a... Oh, man. I'm not beating the record. I'm going too slow. I'll say I want minus since I totally want a set of Marthas to use in my Exos deck. I feel like we got Unlimiteds. I would like I would not even like pay much for Unlimiteds. I would be like, dude, it just feels so cheap not to have first eds. I really dislike that decision. Like I would not get an Unlimited for my collection. Like, can you imagine we have like a really bad Starlight that's like $89 and Unlimiteds come out? We have Unlimiteds at $50. Nobody will want it. Right? But it would, like, people won't want to get rid of it for so low. So the card's at this point where nobody wants to buy it. Nobody like, if it was like $10, maybe. Right? Lost Art Baron when never. But at least I'm reading comments. So, like, if I go like 20, 30 seconds faster, I can just blame it on the comments. Oh, man. Oh, we got the Bird Call. Very, very happy. Ban. Secret Star has lost all the value now. It's the incoming reprint of Baron. Yep. That's how it is. Super. Oh, I thought that was another Baron. I was about to say. Man, that's crazy. Well, at least one of her boxes had Baron. I was so worried if 3 of her boxes did not have a Baron. So, how's the neg coming along? What neg, bro? We pulled the Baron wing. We pulled the Baron, so we're good. And we pulled the Bird Call. That's like a $4 Ultra, right? So, that's not too awful. So, and then we have like a little bit of bulk that I could just give to someone else, and they could just look through it and realize they have no value, but bulk is bulk. So, yeah. High speed. Wow, we pulled 5 Ultras out of the box. That's pretty good here. I tell people this, though. If the Baron is not early, you don't really usually see the Baron. If you don't beat the previous, you still... Okay, Baron speedrun. Baron speedrun, bro. That's hilarious. All right. It was really funny is I feel like I might beat it, depending on here. But I feel like we're at 5-minute marks. Yo, that box is cracked. It really is. I mean, it's not cracked. It's the Baron or nothing, right? Usually you get like if you don't get Baron, you get Bird Call or you get both, right? Super rare, and let's see, what is it? Oh yeah, we went like 35 seconds above. Yeah, we went. We didn't do well, but hey, we always be practicing, right? All right. But hey, at least I have a garbage can. Like, I just went kind of slow with reading comments and all that, but 4.5 minutes is not that bad. What's the centering look like on that Baron? You guys are about to see here. Hold on. Okay, let me organize that. Organize that. I'm just getting all the comments together, guys. Don't worry. And then I have to sleeve the Baron here. Oh, it's assembled Nightingale. Okay. Give me 1 second. I actually have to put like 1 or 2 cards away here. All right. I don't think the centering's good on the Baron, actually, but we're going to look at the raw copy here. So we're just going to put the supers to the side here really quickly because I have no faith in the supers besides this one. This one's very nice. But yeah. Okay, let's see. We pulled 1, 2. We pulled 5 ultras right here. The Baron centering, it's not that great. Really not that great. So sad, but it is what it is. But hey, at least we had fun with the first box. Now, if you guys enjoyed that, we might have another one here, but let's see. Konami should make a VR game where you just open packs. Imagine if Konami actually invested and gave us a Ecclesia Alabast kit anime. That'd be really good, actually. Heroin hit. Hero Lamau. Now, let me call my fiance in to see how excited she is for this box. Hey, Amanda! Oh, she's not answering. Hold on. Hey, Amanda! She'll come in a second here. Bruh, burn the comments. Speaking like a billionaire over here. Yeah, that never going to find a good bulk card in there. Starlight Black Rose, a good investment. Well, let's take a look here at Starlight Black Rose. Ugh. I can't wait till I get a second monitor. Till I set up my second monitor. $500 here, $550. This is a good investment. It's just, I told people Stardust was better and was going to go up first, so go into that. But this will definitely go up. How's it going? 1 box of Synchro Storm, and we pulled the Baron. So, in fact, let's look at Stardust here. Okay. Oh, man, I have to do the whole thing. Stardust Dragon. We're just going to do Yu-Gi-Oh! It has to show. There we go. 800, 2 at 800, 1,200. So that's a new listing. 1,500. It's not bad overall here. Not bad. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so she was in the bath. So I had no idea about that. So okay, so she will see her pulls shortly because I don't know. This might be kind of weird, but because she likes opening packs a lot and she likes not playing the game but investing a little bit in the game. So whenever she pulls a box and she pulls really good, she gets really excited and she has very, very good luck. So she told me to open these on my live stream because she heard about how well it went on the last one. And these cards are going to be hers. So they're, they're not it's not my Baron, right? But I'm really glad we pulled really good for her, but she doesn't know what we pulled yet, guys. So when she comes on, she's going to be super excited. All right. So let's see here. Why did Original Ashes drop? Because because at the end, okay, here's the thing about Original Ash, right? In fact, we'll take a look at these. So Unlimiteds are 25. First editions are 54 here. Lightly played to get them for 40. 142 here. People just like the prismatics. Like they really, really do. In fact, prismatics are $10 here. That's really damn cheap. Right? And people would rather just get the prismatics. So a lot of the value just sadly got lost here. Also, if you guys want to donate through PayPal or Super Chat, the goal is 3 to 5 donations. We only have one so far. If you donate $5, I will open up an OTS 18, 1 through 38. There's probably 2 more OTs in there, so hopefully we'll get them. If you guys donate $8 or higher, I will open up a OTS 20. So 1 through 58. So, and if you donate $13, $12, like let's shave off $1 or higher, you get to choose 118 and 112. So, what do you think Fenrir and Unicorn ceilings are in terms of price? So Fenrir's, I personally thought that 65, 70 was the 60 to 70 was the wall. 72 here. I think it could crack 80. Sadly, could crack 80. Unicorn, I told people get 7s, 10s, all that. Right now, they're 25s. There's 27 listings. I think this going up to 20. I think this will crack 40. Konami. Oh, wait. We actually did get a $5 donation here. Amanda W. Thank you, my man, for the $5 donation. Tell me what number for OTS 18 you want me to open because I'm not, you basically donated $5. Konami never going to give you the cure to the crippling gambling habit they've embedded into you since youth. Bring that money, fiend, if you want to hit. That's facts, bro. Dude, Konami wants us to open up stuff like crazy. Even I'm addicted to it. By the way, I was watching a 2019 market watch and PSA 9 Stardust Ghost first. We're going for 400 or 500. That's crazy. That is insane. Fenrir most likely hitting its ceiling, IMO, since we'll get a reprint. I think we're going to get the ulti for sure as well. I think that the ulti. There's a PSA 9 Stardust on eBay for 1,200. Thoughts? If it's first, that's really good. First, that's very, very good for a first. What would it take for you to duel Moist Critical in a best 2 out of 3? Him responding to my DMs. All right, 10. Okay, let's look at 10 here. I think you said 10 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think this one's going to have the ulti because I remember 16 and 17 had them. And I was like right back to back. And I did shuffle them, which was crazy, but I don't have any faith. Hercules. Okay. That went as expected. Sad. I hate to be that guy, but it went as expected. In fact, are these the... That's useless. Okay. Yeah, so that's it, like the useless crap, but hey, it's something, right? In fact, I just want to see something. Are my supers from the other thing here? I guess I lost my OTS 20 super, but what did we even pull out of OTS 20? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, we pulled the orgasm, didn't we? Yeah, we pulled the orgasm. So let's see. But thank you, my man, for the $5 donation. I do appreciate it. Bond between teacher and student is free money at the moment if you have bulk of it. Let's look at that. Bond between... I told people at $2 this was the lick. They went up to 5 6s. Now they're $11 for first and near mids. Well, yeah, if you got these at 2s, I agree with Nick C. It is time to offload these. Yeah, I think both of them are pretty good prices. Man, when are we getting ulti Ashes or even the Starlight? I wonder when that would be. We're going to get the Starlight Ash, I think, but the ulti has to come eventually. Can you challenge Elon to a duel and winner take stocks of Twitter? Bro, if I, what's it called? If I take over Twitter, if you have an OnlyFans, you need to pay $16 for a blue check. I'm also going to ban feet picks. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing about all that. I don't care. Got about 300 bonus bucks looking to put into Starlight Black Rose. That's pretty good, honestly. Konami going to say fuck us and give us an ulti ogre. We already have ulti ogre, bro. That's OTS 5. And before ulti Fenrir, but immediately gets put to 1. Go for it. In fact, it would be hilarious just for OTS 1 at top, all their ultis because Konami smacks down to 1. Oh man, that would be an LOTS pack. I would be like, what are you offering on these OTS packs? 3s? Might not even want to open it, honestly. Like 18's fire, but I'm trying to get I'm gonna get an OTS pack 18 box for I think 450. Oh, ulti Kashira Ogre Lamau. Oh, that'd be funny, bro. That would be hilarious. Lamau, Daddy's talking about to get us out of depression by printing that blue checkmark money. Oh, dude, if I own Twitter, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The amount of bias on there is crazy. Oh, dude, I would be with Elon taking over. I will say he got rid of a lot of more of the bias, and there's a lot of what's called people reporting how all the CP and stuff has been going down, and how there's been more productivity, even though he cut the workforce by 80%. That's just funny to me because like Twitter was just so flawed and fucked up. But you guys don't want to hear me on that. But man, tons of losers that got fired. Oh, they're gonna starve the employees because they don't get free buffets. Shut the fuck up. Go get a job, a real job. Ulti Ghost Ogre is going down or wait? Let's see Ogre right here. Ogres are 160. Near mints are 185, going up to 189, 190 here. They went back down roughly to what they were before. That's funny to me. Honestly, if you want it, it's not going to get any better than this. I hate to say it. I hate to break it to y'all. But if you want it, it's probably not going much lower.
Well,
Here she is.
That you had to interrupt my shower.
Oh wow! Did y'all hear that? Oh man. Okay, so we opened up one of your boxes because I opened up one of them for free because I want to get the ball started. All right. You want to see what you pulled?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show you the value. All right. Don't come too closer.
What?
Oh, because you just got out of the shower.
They can't.
I don't care if you're in a room.
I'm clothed.
Y'all see this woman, or more fact, y'all don't see this woman? Okay, so we're gonna show you right over here. So you spent what, like 30 something on the box, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, so you pulled this card.
Who knows?
So far, right?
Let's see.
74 bucks. Oh yeah, here you go. You can take it, yeah. These are your cards, they're not mine. He looks cool, doesn't he?
Yeah.
In fact, like I'm actually gonna click on it.
Pretty hollow.
Yeah, no, he's actually really good too. He's a very competitive card. And like I just
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's not 130. That's bullshit. 74 though. That's pretty good.
No, I saw that.
Oh yeah, the direct price. Yeah, if you pulled this out of a $30 box, I don't think you would have cared. You were like, you know what? I don't burn the extra 2 boxes. 74 though, pretty good, right?
Shit.
This card, you also
were holding on to that.
Bird Call. Next card. Look at this card. I know you want to look at it.
Thank you.
Man. Honestly, I think if it's DPE to hold first eds, if not, I don't know. If unlimiteds are there, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. How are you doing, by the way, Cole? Now the rest of the set's kind of garbage, right? Like we all thought. Oh.
Yeah, they don't look that appealing.
No, they're not. Like here. But they're like cards that could go up to $1 eventually, like 30 cents here.
We can hold them.
Yeah, you're gonna hold them because they're your cards. They're not mine.
Don't worry, we can hold them.
Man, 15 cents for your Necro Synchros, bro. Crazy.
Well, I'll just put them in the back of my box.
In fact, I just want to see where was that. But I just want to see where one card is because I can't find it. Where is the clear rider? Clear. Oh, here he is. 18 cents. So yeah, you basically got roughly $78 out of your $30-something box. So you already doubled your money, which is nice. Yeah, a few cards to hold on to.
Thank you.
Now, if we get $25 of donations accumulated within the next 3 minutes. In fact, I'll give you guys 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We will open up a box as well as I will open up OTS packs according to that. So next 3 minutes. And then we will not be opening up any other boxes after that, though, because
I thought you wanted to open up my box.
this
My other box.
Yeah, you have 2 more.
Today.
Don't worry. Okay, thank you, honey. I'll tell you how.
So it was. I see.
Okay, you see. That's good. Man, who
So it's
messaging
one
me?
box a day.
Yeah. The clear answer is Akiza, dude. Akiza is one of the best waifu materials.
I thought you were just going to keep going.
No. But let's see what else here. Ogre on life support in the upcoming format. Ogre sends itself for cost, which means it's dead under D-Fissure, Macro, and Shifter. Oh, yeah, it really is. But it can be activated on field, though. Not if you have Macro and D-Fissure and all that. Your choice of best supporting character, Akiza. That's so easy. What are you even trying? I know you're happy, but you don't have to giggle that much. She's happy, guys. What can I say? I felt like Starlight Regulus is not going to get much cheaper. Let's look at Regulus here. I have a feeling Konami will print all Starlights in a set. It'll be insane. If they reprint all Starlights as a Starlight Rare, Starlight Rares will not hold much value ever again. They will not do that. Let's look at Regulus here. All right, regular Starlights are what, like 150? Are they going to get cheaper? I mean, nah, not really. If you want a Starlight, that's fine. 15 more to go from Ethan Knobs. Okay, so we have 2 more minutes till we have to open up another one. Tell me, Ethan, what OTS 20 will I be opening? No, because you got. Oh, if you guys donate, I will open up an OTS pack as well. Starlight or Phoenix Enforcer. So here's what I'm gonna say. First sets are what, 250? Yeah, 250 here. So 250 is not bad for this card. However, if we have unlimited Starlights in the set, this card will go down even for first editions. You could get it then. So I would not get that right now. Not at all. So about a minute and a half here to go, by the way. So if we get $15 or more accumulated, 13. Okay, 13. Because these boxes are so worthless, guys. If I don't pull Baron, I bust hard. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe we'll pull a Herald. Herald's possible. All right. Oh, this feels heavy. I think you might have got me an ulti, Ethan. Come on, ulti Ray. Oh, it has 2 supers, though. Okay, that's why I felt heavy. Okay, yeah, this was a double super pack. Oh, that's crazy. The 4 cards. And you guys saw me open it on camera. I did not open it off camera. Sizo super and a Nimble super. Okay, I mean, can't complain, right? Oh, there's my garbage can. Okay. I really hope that Kashira ulti is Shangirla. It would be so sick looking. For sure. About 30, 40 seconds for the box, by the way. Doesn't look like we'll be opening it, sadly, but hey, it is what it is. Moving forward, Konami needs to put out more sets like Mavens and less like Legendary Duel sets. Yeah, I feel like Legendary Duelist was good if the set is good. And that's how they ran themselves into a hole, is the Legendary Duel sets themselves were really bad. So if you're making a set reprinting 2 of the sets, if you have a bad set, you are missing basically half of your reprint set. So a good set will make a good set in the future, and a bad set will make a bad set in the future. So it's kind of like doubling down, right? In like poker and all that. What? Yeah. Unfortunately, no bucks. But hey, that happens, right? No big deal. I'll tell you what. We're at an hour 14 and 34 seconds. If I get $15 or more by the hour 16, I will. I'll extend it a little bit, but no more than that. I might rerun it later on, but I'm gonna feel. It is what it is. Don't feel pressured to donate. By the way, guys, the only reason I'm doing it for the Synchro Storm specifically is, like I said, it's not. It's a really bad set, right? If you pull Baron, awesome sauce. If you don't pull Baron, you're kind of fucked, right? So that's why. Plus, since these are my fiance's boxes, I'm actually, I want to make sure that she gets something back. You know what I mean? Because whatever she doesn't get back, I'm going to fill out of my pocket, to be honest. Because, I don't know. Maybe that's weird, but I just want to do that. Like, I don't want her to lose in this game, if that makes sense. If it was my shit, I don't care. I'd probably just open it up and call it a stream, right? But, yeah. Hopefully you guys don't think I'm scummy for doing this or anything. I don't think most of you will, and I don't think it's scummy practice, so. Let's look at Power of the Elements, though. Ultimate Slayer, Starlight Rares. 200 for a light play. If that was 200 for a near mint, that'd be really good. If these go down even further, I will get these for sure. Tell us how you got your master's degree in liberal communications from Dual Academy. I'll tell you. So first I dyed my hair blue. And then I dueled in gender studies, liberal communications, and lying, right? And blatantly lying, right? And man, dude, my professor was so good. He said he lied so badly. That's why I took the gender studies degree. He said it'd be useful in the future. I was really lucky. I only racked up $20,000 in debt. So I was pretty lucky on that. And then the deck that I played really well in was Infernoid and Exodia. Very skillful decks, mind you. So yeah, I was really good. There was a kid playing Grand Maju there, but he got kicked out for having fun. But yeah, man. And, I still use that degree to this day when someone asks me about it. I'm still shocked they didn't reprint Pilica and Synchro Storm. I don't know either. That's the Gusto monster. The card might be good in the new TCG exclusive archetype. First card is the Wind Tuner. Yeah, in fact, Pilica. Let me see. What's really funny is I got these at like $2, $2.50. And I got like 21, if you guys remember that. They're $8 here. And I sold some at like 10, 7, 8, 9, whatever, right? Like random variations. Well, mostly like not really much 7. It was more of 8 and above. And there was a lot of ones that sold at like 9, 10 mostly. But this card should have been reprinted for sure. It is an emergency. You could also e-tele this. And you turn your Wind Tuner and your graveyard and special it, right? So, but you're locked into wins everywhere for specials. And that's kind of what's awful about it. But card is pretty good overall. Could have saw some sort of play, right? Because it's just a special from Grave, but really good in Gustos. But what else was I going to say about this card? Yeah, it should have had a reprint, but I only have like 3, 4 left. That's what I was going to say. I have like 4 left out of the 21 I have. So regardless of whatever this card comes, I made my money back and then some. So I got my PhD in Judge. Man. Yeah, dude, people are fucking crazy when it comes to how they call Judge. Like, everyone's just trying to cheat out a win. I hate it. Grand Maju, more like kicked out for banishing all 3 of his finished assignments off desires. Oh yeah, man. There was also a cheating course on how to cheat with Paw Prosperity. You got to choose what you were banned. And I ended up only getting a C in the assignment, but then what happened was the whole the course was voided because why does it smell like weed? What the fuck? But the whole class was voided because we thought it was like extra where you don't get to choose, but then they actually read the card and we actually learned we were able to choose what we bash off Prosperity. So the whole class, the assignment was voided and it pissed me off. Slacker, how you doing, my man? Got lucky, only 120K in debt. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how people go to college to rack up that shit. 1 second here. Hey, Amanda, do you smell that? No. No, come over here. Like, smell over here. Why does it smell so? Is it the hallway? Maybe it's the window. Your woman is toking up in the other room. Nah, she has not touched that at all, sadly. But Infernity duels all get expelled for cheating. No, they have what's it called? No, they don't. They get scholarships based on who they are. The white ones got expelled. Actually, never mind. But they got expelled without playing Infernities. I heard that liquid that skunks produce smell a lot like weed. Could be that. That's what I'm thinking because Cat's going a bit knockers. Hey, medic, just come over here and smell. I'm gonna have her come over here. Hey, Sakura, should I let go of my Stardust Starlight? Nope. If it hits 1,000 plus, I mean, you spent $400 or $500 on it, you make $500, sure, go for it. But I think they'll go up to like even more. So I stopped the camera so you could come over here and start smelling.
It does smell weird in your room.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Maybe your window's porous and you.
Yeah,
Cosmo's
Cosmo's going crazy over here. Yeah.
It does smell like a skunk.
It really does. They got scholarships. Yeah. You know how it is. In fact, by the way, I want to tell you guys this very quickly, by the way. Yeah. I actually had a summer school assignment.
No smelling skunks. Oh.
All right, yeah, take the kitty because I don't know if they get like sick off that or whatever. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I got two whole interruptions this stream. But I remember in summer school, I wrote a paper and then the teacher voided it. Not because the paper was bad, but he said the assignment, I did one of them a little earlier. And I'm like, there's no way he's going to throw out the 6-hour assignment I did. And I just dropped the class. I said, fuck off. And I was able to get a partial refund of it, but it made me really mad. I've always wanted to take the course on banned cards. I got a C for trying to explain why Gumblar and VFD should be legal. In fact, you know what? It's really funny because Gumblar, if you interrupted it once, it didn't pop off. It was such glass cannon. And it doesn't loop your whole hand. It was like one of the weakest hand loops in the game. I don't know how consistent Gumblar would be right now, but I saw it banned. I was like, okay. Whatever, right? Does anyone actually like care? In fact, I want to look at Primal Origin here. Number 62's here. Let's see. First, okay. In fact, I want to go light play too. Light play 45. First ed 48. What are first eds going up to though? 64. Oh, I thought that was PSA. That'd be cool. I actually have one of those. I got a 20. Bujin Amaterasu here. Light plays are 17. First sets are 20. Probably the worst ghoster printed. Or like the second. Top three. Man, Zexal started dropping the ball with ghosters. It's so wild to me how the cover card is usually ghoster. And then Primal Origins, they dropped the ball. It was so ridiculous. Like, this wasn't even a good card in Bujin. You got the number C107 here. Oh, man, it just smells so bad. What the fuck? 12 here, 16. Light plays, yeah. First editions, 15 going up to 21 for near mints. Not too bad for these. Oh, guys, I probably look ridiculous, but it's just, it's getting worse, bro. Fuck. Man. Loose Scents are 10 for supers, 11 for Majesty Fiends, but these went up actually. 15, 16. I said for like, when these were like 5s, I thought these were actually pretty well priced, 5 to 6s, but they have an unlimited here for a little cheap, so that's not too bad. Oh, man. I probably seem ridiculous. Rares are still $2, but those aren't selling. In fact, I want to see, are anyone actually buying these? Crazy. Dumb people. Dumb. Durando ultis 7. First eds are 11. Okay. I was about to say if there was a first ed light play here for like $6, I'd pick it up. 9. It's okay. What else? I know we have like really bad ultis in here, like $4. Nobody cares. Sanctum's getting bought out as well. So those are like $7 to $10, right? You got playset 3 for first at 7s and playset for 9, 14, 15. You got German here for 15. Nobody's gonna buy that, buddy. Angelis. I want to see what Angelis are at. 29 listings. Is this card finally getting bought out? Not really. I mean, your mints are $8 going up to 10s here, but I want to go back to Madolche's, but you have to play the one Ishizu card, and then you have to play all the Verdescent stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I like second going pure Madolche. I really, really do. However, the Medora card is a nice tech. I'll say that. I wonder what they're going to do with the Ishizu cards, though. I wonder. I've always wanted to take... Oh, no, I remember this. I'll never be mad at my Prio size, even though they were a lot more expensive back then. The mileage I got out of that card, yeah. I mean, that's how I kind of see it. Like, I always had those cards when they were like $1. So, 4 for OG Ultras is not bad here. Yeah, the rest of this set's like whatever. Yeah, it just like exists. Actually, there's one card, last card I want to go over in this set. I just want to see what are barriers at a rank up magicians here. $3 here. First editions are $3. This was actually a fun tech in Sylvans because you would draw because what you do is you draw this card, you reveal it, and keep it revealed. And that's sort of the main phase 1. You can special summon from your extra deck or graveyard one monster that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name, except for this card. Then, well, hold on. Special summon extra deck. Yeah. What's called? Then XYZ summon from your extra deck 1 number C monster with the same number in its name as the first monster by using it as XYZ material. Yeah, so this is not an awful card, funny enough. You have to do it for your normal draw phase, mind you, but Sylvans were able to stack this card, and that was what was really cool here. It's a very weird gimmicky card, but $3 is not awful. 17 listings going up to 5. I mean, this card has like a super rare that has like has the secret rare that's in bulk. You have like OTS 15. This was a common. It's just gold rare and premium. Wow. Okay, so they really reprint this card. I thought there was a really bad super of it. But Ptolemaeus worth picking up here. Ultis are 31. Ultras are 15. If you want to play it, get the ulti. I wouldn't grab the ultra. Did you Dutch oven yourself? I think so, man. Oh, it smells ass. How do you feel about learning Sky Striker's race official age? So someone please let me know, by the way, because I don't give a fuck about fiction. I understand. Like, look, bro, I'm not a person, even though I like hentai. I dislike lolly. I think it's creepy and weird. However, I am a person who can also tell reality from fiction, right? I do not care, right? I liked waifu. I liked what's called waifu cards, but it doesn't mean that people are jerking all over Ray and shit, right? I like Sky Strikers. I heard she was like 13 or 14 or something, but it was in a flashback. So I was like, well, was she 13 in the flashback or like whatever, right? I told people I thought Ray was like 14, 15 anyway, or something. I was like, I'll be honest, but like whenever it comes up, I was sitting here like, dude, I like Sky Strikers, but I never looked at them. I was like, I wonder what age Afterburners is. The machine. No, I just thought it was really dumb. You know what I mean? I guess she's 13. I don't know if she gets, if that's in the flash. No one's able to answer me that, and I don't care about the anime or manga. Like, I like Sky Strikers because I like the deck. I think it's really cool, and I think the aesthetic is nice because it's one girl cosplaying different mechas. Awesome, right? Okay. I'm the only ever hentai in Yu-Gi-Oh! And not even Dark Magician Girl I really like was Akiza. It's the only ever hentai. She's 13, 15, may even be older with the manga progressing. That's what I thought. Summon break here. Okay, yeah. But here's like if we have this discussion, you're gonna look like a not on my channel, right? I don't care because I'm not like that. But if you go to someone who's bitching, it's like, bro, she's like 14, bro. It's like, okay, not every Sky Striker play. A majority of Sky Striker players aren't cooming all over, but I do not want to have the fiction is different than reality conversation. But it's more like I don't fucking care, right? I'm like, okay. Are the Dragon Maid girls legal? I can't fucking tell. If you tell me that Kitchen is 15, I'll be okay. And then if it gets confirmed that she's like 27, I'll be like, okay, I could believe that, right? You know, in fact, I could believe 1 year old on Kitchen Dragon Maid because it's a fucking dragon. You know, like what? Like, I don't know. That just sounds so stupid. Summon break. What the oh, summon breaker. Oh, okay, so we got $1 for the tachyons, $2 for the mega. Well, actually, mega packs are going wild. What's this card do? So it's a field spell. During main phase 1, if the turn player successfully connects their third summon of monster this turn, it becomes the end phase. Oh, that's very cool, actually. That is very cool. Give me 1 second. Was that my fire alarm? Oh, okay. What are you doing with it?
I'm testing it. Go.
Why?
Go in your room. Finish your stream.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so for some reason she's just playing with the fire alarm. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sky Strikers are 2 girls, Ray and Rose. That is true.
Dude, it's carbon monoxide.
Wait, we have carbon monoxide?
No, it's a carbon monoxide one.
Oh, you're testing if we have carbon. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever.
Because carbon monoxide.
I told you, she's smoking a blunt in the living room. You're smoking, aren't you?
No, carbon monoxide can give you that skunky smell.
Oh, okay.
It can also be bad weed smell, which is what I.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So I want to rule out this option.
Okay. Yeah, because my nose hurts.
I know. It smells in the hallway.
It does, yeah.
It's not just here.
Oh, yeah, then it's definitely not carbon monoxide, I bet. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Sure.
No, you're good. Thank you, honey bunny. All I know about the Gemini elves that they're alternate their attacks. That's all we need to know. He's been facts right now. First show. Metaverse at 3. No, Metaverse is at... Okay, so we have Terraforming at 5, but Metaverse we have at -2, I think. Yeah, of course Metaverse is at 3. Carbon monoxide is usually odorless. That's what I thought. But some people have said it smelled and they relate it to a skunk, or it's like very, very faint. You know, one of the two. Chicken Game, Kaiser Coliseum, Metamorphosis. 1 should come back to 3. Actually, Kaiser Coliseum. I actually would love to see that back. Let's look at Kaiser. Kaiser Coliseum. $1.44 for your first endearment. That is not that bad, honestly. That's not that bad at all. All right, but yeah, let's see. Kaiser Strikers. Oh, dude, I love that. About 16 Kaisers last week. I mean, maybe they'll go up for like, because you have to remember, this card's great, but a lot of players, if I don't want to see, are there more light plays here? Yeah, we got a bunch of first and light plays, so that's not too bad here. So people could play this in a lot of older formats, right? Because this was not limited for a while, like, or hit at all. Like, I know at least till 2014. So this is an Edison card. Thank you. Yeah, it's Actually, apparently in some cases, carbon monoxide can be detected because the air smells stale. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't that interesting, honey? She says it's very interesting. Why are you not speaking?
It's circulating.
Oh, yeah, we probably should have put the fan on. You know, I'm just stupid. But hey, it'd be like that, right?
you want to put the fan on so it doesn't smell like.
Also,
soap.
if you guys want to subscribe to the gaming channel, here it is. Gas leaks are actually odorless, but a chemical addictive smells like rotten eggs. That's what I've heard as well. Yeah. Can you check the Ghost from the past 2 set? I want to buy it, but I don't know if it's worth. Oh, that's actually a really good question. Ghost from the past. So Ghost of the past, I will tell you right now, is not worth it to buy sealed unless you're holding. Oh, this is the wrong one. So we're gonna go second haunting. So right now, and this is my honest opinion here, if you want to grab this seal to hold onto for the future, right? For the future, it is not that bad, but it's not. But it's better when you have like sales, or if you get for like a little cheaper here. These singles, on the other hand, I mean, if you want Blue Eyes, it's not bad. If you want a Dark Magician Girl, it's not bad. Ball Sacks are pretty good, like 50. Cyber Dragon, $49. It's quite cheap. 38, 40 for Blue Eyes Ultimates. Dads are 40s. Red Dragon Archfiend isn't even worth shipping it, putting tracking on it. Tamiya's at 18, 19. It's not that bad. This is mostly a single set. In fact, I want to look at over some of the other singles. Aluber's at $4 here. You got Tamiya's here. 62 listings, so that's not too many here. $2 here, going up to 350 over here. So that's definitely not that bad here. I told people to get them at $1. So once they go to 3, 3.5, that is a point where you could offload them, but I think they're going to go to like 6, 7, 8. Ferris's aren't bad to pick up at like $2. Vishuda's Ultras are worth money. That's something very notable. With Tachyons at about $1 to $2. Necro Banshees at $1, very good investment. Like a lot of penny stocks here to get. $1 here. Not too bad here. Man. Yeah. One sec. Sorry. Zombie World for $1. What's this called? Quintuplet for $1. I think this is a good investment because this went up to like $12, $13 before it got a reprint. So the Ultras could easily go up to 4 or 5. Zombie Worlds always go up. This came out on a structure deck and went up to 15. At $1, it's just free money. So I would get singles right now for sure. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. Now, before I tell you the rewards for donating, I will be live streaming for extra than 2 hours because, number one, we got interrupted by this awful skunk. And I want to show my girl her pool, see if she gets excited, all that. So if you guys donate $5, I will open up an OTS pack 18 on camera. If you guys open up and donate $8, I will open up a OTS 20. And if you donate $12, I will open up both. I keep what's there, but I get to open up something on camera for fun. I opened up 51 boxes of Ghost Pass. I had fun, but my value did not. Yeah, I opened up a case, only got 1 Ghost Shirt, and I got mad. That's the thing. Also, do you think anything Dark World will go up? It already went up for hype, and it is sadly. I personally, I know the Dark World structure might not do much, but I still want it to play because I think it's great. I think it's a lot of fun. No specifically card rarity is guaranteed to exist within an individual pack. Oh, coal money, basically, right? Dark World is likely to be dead on arrival. They really don't like living under Defu Macro Shifter. They sacrifice Power of the Elements for that card. And that's actually is awful. That is awful. I did not even think of that. Didn't mean to send double lol. Dude, you're chill. Don't worry about it. What? That's effed up. Yeah, so in fact, I didn't even want to blow my nose. Like, this is really bad, guys. Like, ugh. Thank you, honey. Like, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy here with the smell guys either. It's just, what a weird interruption for a stream, you know? That's why I'm also going to go like 15 minutes longer. I'll go 15. I usually say 10, but I'm going to go 15. But yeah, like a lot of good penny stocks here, honestly. I don't know why this is $1, but oh, we got Halks here. That's cute. Tragedies, Adharas. Adharas are a very good investment as well. Manjus were a great investment as well. This Cavalier's not bad. I got some number 97s here. I kind of looking at that, but I've done enough investing. Oh, man. One second. Okay. Okay, guys. You guys might not find this funny, but one of my friends wanted to hang out, and it's a guy, by the way, and he said, "Oh, bro, you know," and I picked up some new toys, right? And I'm like, that sounds oddly sexual, or to make it a Yu-Gi-Oh pun, sexual. You know, like Zexel. It's not funny, but it's funny. I pulled 3. I got Red Eyes, Archfiend, and the ball. Got mad and bought Blue Eyes. I didn't mean to rub it in. I just want to share. Curious. No, that's not rubbing it in. You're just telling me your pulls. That's not rubbing it at all. And even if you wanted to brag about your pulls, like, why can't people brag and we be happy for them? That's actually a question I want to ask, especially when it comes to like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, bro, I pulled really well on my packs. Why can't you just say, dude, that's awesome, and ask what they pulled? Well, why do people have to be a little bitch and be upset when people pull something? Well, that makes no sense to me, right? Like, people always got to be jealous, right? Envious ass people. Like, who fucking cares? What up, Saki? What's your thoughts on Chaos Hunter against Cash Chira? I think it's pretty good, actually. Chaos Hunter. I actually also want to look at, like, secrets. Secrets are near mids are like, light plays. Okay, you know what? Near mids are like 16 here for unverified, 23. First and light plays 35 to 40 near mids. It's not bad, right? And you're able to discard and get something in the graveyard to activate an effect to special this, so you can discard like one of the. If you draw the Earth Ishizu, you could that. You want engraved to put back in your deck, you could draw that. I know when we will get Lart Baguska, who hopefully soon. In fact, I want to see something with Lost Art. It's new Lost Art out. We're going to just clear filters really quick here. And then Lost Art promotions. Okay. Because there's one that I want to see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. This is like... Yeah, this is just the token. I've seen it, right? I don't even know. I think it's really cool at $5. Honestly, I think it's a very underrated one. But Don Zalug here, oh man, $42. The fact that we didn't get this is just ridiculous. Oh, man. They are just jealous. Yeah, they really are. That's how I see it, but it's just stupid. Especially because it's over Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It's not like the guy bagged a bitch you want, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, and even if it is, if there was no history and I fail, I wouldn't be that. If it's like your friend and you have history with the woman and they do that, that's like completely different, right? But like, I'm talking about like a baseline shit. Do you think Astura stuff is having an Aluber moment? Well, if we get the ulti, they're going back down, but it's an ultra, not a secret, so no. And the ultra's peaked at 160. If ultra Fenrir's peaked at 180, it's at $80, not 180, 80-90. It's what's called, I'll call it Uber moment. Let's look at Baguska. So Baguska is a card that I think you guys should get if you find any cheap copies, because I put listed 5 at $1, and they all sold within an hour. Supers from Circuit Break are $3 all across the board here. But You go to verified. It goes up. Like, this does go up. And these are OG supers. You got Advent calendars at 6-7. Then you got Relentless Revenges at 40. Right? But yeah. All right. Mr. Steal Your Pools. How do you feel about weighing Yu-Gi-Oh packs, and is it common practice? So, this is very interesting, actually. Very fucking good question. I even weighed a packs at one point, but I weighed them at Walmart, right? I wasn't scumming rip people off like that. But people, when we used to have not guaranteed supers, people used to weigh Walmart packs and weigh other packs, right? As well, it was like very, very common to do that, actually. And Walmart used to allow it, funny enough, and Target and all that. It was crazy, right? So, yeah, insane. I remember the way I did it was only one time. I remember I was at locals, and I wasn't like a vendor or anything at that point. Someone told me about it, and they're like, "Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it today." I was like, "Dude, can you do it for me? I could like see it and I'll buy those packs." He's like, "So sure." Walmart was right next door, so we go to Walmart, and I think there was like, I don't know how many packs, but I ended up getting, there was only like 7 worth it, and I actually pulled really well. I pulled the haul every pack. I was like, bro, this is insane, and I honestly kind of hated it. Like, I was a kid, so I was more happy about the 3 money because I was like 16, 17, but I don't think it's a good practice now as an adult. I think we're in a meta-driven market right now. The only cards I see spiking right now are meta-relevant. Everything else is going down. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah. So that's how I see it. And then, but yeah, no, these are definitely going up. Man. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal of certified donations, I believe that we've gotten 3 donations, which is pretty cool. If you guys donate $5, I will open up a OTS 18, and you get to choose 1 through 38. If you donate a $12 or high or $8 or higher, I will open up an OTS 21 through 58. And no ultis have been pulled out of this, right? So there's 3 to 4 ultis in here. Maybe get me an ulti Ray, right? If you donate $12 or higher, I will open up 2 OTS packs. 1 18 and 1 20. Lone Descendant with the super sticker, $5. I still don't know how super stickers work, and I really need to look into that. With the $5 donation, thank you, my man. What OTS 18 pack am I opening up? 1 through 38, you get to choose. I will, because I do know Lone Descendant, guys, in person. He's actually Jake from Team Sakurasou, if you guys don't know. Do not choose anything between 14, or I would say, yeah, 14 and like 21. Choose any other number but that, my guy. Because some guy pulled an ulti out of 17, and then next week he said 18, and he pulled an ulti. So they were stacked. But yeah, this does suck. It does suck. Also, in like 3-4 minutes, I will be raffling up the box. 22. Okay. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we pulled an Ulti Zeus and an Ulti Ecclesia. So could we get an Ulti Fusion Destiny? I feel like we're probably going to get another Ulti Ecclesia and Ulti Zeus. Oh my gosh. There's 1 Ulti left in those 18. Ultimate Rare Fusion Destiny. Man, and we're gonna put this in the baddie sleeve. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, what the fuck, my guy? Maybe that dude was so good, bro. He's gonna pull me out ulti out of OTS 22. Oh, just watch. The kind of guy to get 2 ultis off his OTS entry packs. Yeah, no, but Chris got him back to back, and that was what was crazy. Well, thank you for the $5 donation. Yeah. In fact, let's look at OTS 18. How does he do it? All right. Ultimate Zeus here, $55. Again, this is a card that I see going up to $80 to $100. If you not have your Ulti Zeuses, get them right now. Ulti Fusion Destinies, $42. This card will go up. I am in no absolute rush to sell this card at all. And then you have Ulti. What's the other Ulti? Ecclesia. Ecclesia's at 37 here. People do like to play this. Still, I love playing Dogmatica, to be frankly honest with you guys here. I'm really glad I have my Ultis. Then you have Super Monk of the Tennies at 3s. Baby Saurus is at $. Dasher's at $. Mischief, Angel Mischief's at $1 here. Token Collector at nothing here. In fact, I want to see, did they reprint this as a holo? No, they didn't, right? Oh, they did. Yeah, that's dead in the water or blood in the water. Yeah, they kill Token Collector, my sister. They kill Token Collector. Manju just sitting there. Yeah, you really don't have much value in this set anymore, but still not too bad here. Story time. When I was a kid, I tried to open up some 5D packs at a comic store once before buying them. The store player was on my ass and caught me. He was so pissed and tried to find my parents, but I quickly paid for everything before it escalated and ran. I actually pulled a Secret Tempest and Ulti Red Dragon Archfist Assault mode. Was a lit opening, but a bit nerve-wracking. Did you like take them as well? You should have told him, no, I got the money. But that's crazy. That's actually funny. It's a pretty nice. No, I still like OTS 18, but man, this Ulti looks gorgeous. People aren't going to be opening up my OTS 18 because I got 55, I believe, like 50, right? 3 Ultis. They are from different places, mind you. And I'm like, you know what? It's going to have 3 to 4. 3 have been opened up. So I don't know what else is going to be in these packs. So, and I dropped the commons, but not the Ultis. So, that is very good. Oh, okay, good. You kept them. Still have them to this day. What's G, my boy? It's been a minute. Hope everyone's been healthy and on top of this weird-ass market. Good calls, my man, as always. Thank you. We just got an Ulti Fusion Destiny. We have 36 packs of OTS 18 left, and we opened up 3 Ultis out of 50-something. Low 50, mind you. So, very, very good. There could be 1 more Ulti in this. Could there be 2? He got from 3 different places. So, the ratios are everywhere. And he got them in a row. So, he didn't get 1 or 2. He got 8 to 10 in a row. So, you opened a case sealed. I will be getting a sealed OTS 18. And I'm thinking of opening up for 3,500 subs. Because if I make it, we make it. We are actually, how many subs are we off here? Yeah. Oh, I have to click this button. That's why. I was like, what am I looking for? We have 3,436 here. So we're gonna get 3,500 here, which is very, very nice. Most likely by the end of the year. Almost there, my guy. Yeah. I'm paying a little more. I'm paying more than I want for the sealed OTS 18, and it's not guaranteed I'm going to do it for 3,500. I really want to, but if I can get something better or something cool, I will see. Right. That's the way I see it. Almost there, my dude. Yep, for sure, for sure. And let's look at OTS 20 because for OTS 20, if you guys donate $8 or more, I will open this. You got Ultimate Ray here, so 15, which I have 1 of right now. Ultia Luber going up, which is very nice because these are 40, 46, 48 here, going up to 60. I would love to see this hold $60. Then you have Ulti Cherries at $40 here. I actually have a misprint Cherries, funny enough. And then Heralds are 3s, Nimbles are 2, Necromante Kings are $1.50, Sacred Trees are $1, so you have $1 common here. And sadly, that's about it. But you have a little value in the supers and the commons. solid. You're gonna get there in time for the holidays. Most people will be on holiday watching that market. Yeah, I will also say this for you guys. During, say, I am going to take a vacation and / break for the channel. So if you guys don't see me upload for about a week or or like let's say 8 days I don't upload, or I upload one video within 8 days or 7 days, don't get too upset. Maybe I'll do like a late night market watch and just throw it up there. But like during Christmas time, most people, don't want to watch them. It's probably grinding to like the 20th, 21, 22, something like that. But especially because on Christmas Eve, while I may go out and do stuff, I may not, and just celebrate Christmas Day after. So you guys might get the Christmas Eve market watch. Who knows? There's a lot of value in OTS 20. That's a lot of value on OTS 20 snapped out of existence. Harold went from $20 to $3. Yeah, and the ultis definitely crashed. So it is unfortunate. Also, if you have not liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button as well. Also, if I get $25 worth of donations, not from you, because yours counts as negative, in fact. All right. Just kidding. Not negative, but it does count for 0. Because I know my boy Jake, well, if I put a goal, he's like, I'm gonna meet it, and I'm not gonna do that to my boy. But if I get $25 worth of donations within the next 3.5 minutes here, I will be opening up a box of Synchro Storm. And I'll be trying to speed run it, but I'm probably not going to do that well. But give you guys another go at it, right? We're starting at 0, though. Let's see what else here. Rip OT, yeah, he really did. But let's see what else here. But yeah, Ulti raise here. 62 going up to $70 here. It was, in fact, I want to look at Mystic Mine. Let's see what value is in here. So you have Supers at 3. Prismatics at 4, Gold's at 2.5. I don't know why these are so high. I really don't get it. Like, if I see Mystic Mines, I'll still offer on them, but yeah. I feel personally attacked, as you should. As you should. In fact, I want to look at the 2020 tins. Let's see what's here. All right, IPs at $16, 17 here. Man, this is just the best IP to run. Avermax at 14, 15 for ultra rares. Dragoons at, dude, it's so funny how Avermax, this is the lowest rarity for Avermax, and this is more than an original Dragoon just because it has a reprint as a secret. That's just crazy to me. Savages at 11, Mines at 4s, Tennies at 8s, which is great. Extravs at 10, 11, which is a lot of value here. Now I was going to send our 10 your way. Nope. Oh, I thought that was secret. Cherubini is at $6 here. In fact, this card could go up, but I told people to get this at $2. If you throw another 10, I'll open up an OTS and a pack though. Fine, but it does not count towards Synchro Storm. Apoloses are 6. Great reprint on that. $4 for your ultras. Unchained are about $5 here for your Unchained Abomination, so not too bad on that. 4 5s on Witcher Strikes, 4s on Magic Class Fusion, and going up. 32 listings. That's naughty, bro. Naughty America. Bang bus. Witchcraft Holiday at 4. We already went over that. Safers at 3s. These were like dollars when they got reprinted. I said, no, these are really low, and now they're 3s. I'm happy. Fusion at 2.5. Sign Up Mining Supers at 2.5. I don't know why that's $2. Secret Time Thieves at 2s. Ultra Wins at $3. I actually have these somewhere. Harvesters at 2s, 2.5, 250, 275, 2.5. A little bit of value here, but not too much here. Like, a lot of sets value went down. I mean, Commons at $2 is actually nasty. What the? Wow. Why are Commons and Rares worth money? Yeah, Supers at $2.5, $3. That's what you should be getting. Legendary Collection Terraforming here. Okay, let's see that. Also, we have 1 more minute before we open up the Legendary Dual Synchro Storm to see if there's another Baron. So If you guys want that, accumulate $25 on it. So someone donates 10, 15, 20. That's good. And then we need another 5, 10. And you guys will be getting OTS packs open for that as well. All right, terraforming. All right, secret rares from Legendary Collection Kaiba. $11. First ed 17. We got some light plays here, but not too much. I told people to get this at $5 now, didn't I? $5 and to $6. If you guys got your terraformings, congratulations, you made some money. Good shit, Drew Chamberlain, because I know you have these. $10 from Lone Descendant here. What OTS pack 20 do you want me to open? 1 through 58. If you pull an ulti, I'll be nice. If you pull an ulti, I will open up a box of Synchro Storm for free. If you pull an ulti. But this does not count towards the $10. So choose wisely. This is random, but I discovered the tab sorter Chroma or extension. So nice. It is nice because you can put like all your manga on it. You can put all your other things. Hold on, my wife wants something, guys. See, when you're married with a woman, you slowly but shortly get your time taken away. Soon enough, you will start with, oh, she just wants a little time during this, a little time during that. But eventually, the bathroom will be your only escape.
Oh my God.
What do you want?
Do you need help opening your bag?
Opening up? You mean my box? Do you want to open it up, honey? Yeah, if he gets an ulti. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you get an ulti.
If they get donations.
Yep. We sadly did not hit it, so. All right. Let's see. Let me get this big chunk in. Okay. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. All right. And I'm like 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. All right. 42 here. And I'm actually going to shuffle these again. Just a little bit more. Afterwards. All right. There we go. Should I sell my ulti terraforming? Do you think it will go up? It will absolutely go up. Absolutely. I do like the card. If you like it, keep it, bro. Honestly. Like, honestly, bro, that's what I would do. All right. Where are you playing with it again? Herald of the Orange Light, super rare. This would have been $20 if we didn't have this before the ban list. Good try, Jake. Good try. I mean, at least we pulled the notable super, right? Can't be too upset. All right. Yeah. But thank you, my man, for the $10 donation. If I had ultis, I'd probably hold it, although it's likely to go to 0 before it goes to 3. Yeah, that's how I see it, but older formats. That's why I'm MGTOW, no cohabitation or marriage. I actually think MGTOW is pretty based. I'm engaged right now, and if we get married, we know the exact paperwork. We're going to do all that, if at all. But she's the way. In fact, I'll explain this a little bit. It's not too personal because I actually like how you brought this up. Let me just close my door really quickly here. Cool. Anyway, but if we get married, it'll be like a religious marriage where we get married in front of God, not anyone else. Not so say the government doesn't have anything to do with it, if that makes sense. I know I've looked at divorce and I've looked at divorce laws, and even today, like it feels like every week you get an example of something like absurd child support. absurd alimony, right? Like no woman needs like 200,000 a month or 100,000 to 200,000 a month of alimony. You're kidding, right? Absolutely not, right? As well as many other things, right, on how divorce kind of works. Like another thing that's actually very interesting. I don't know if you know this, Michael, but if you sign the prenup, for example, if you have a stock portfolio of say $50,000, right, and and this was before the marriage, so you have that before marriage. If you invest into it or would withdraw out of it, it could be considered up for grabs on the table, actually, even though you got it premarital. Like, there's so much bullshit that I can't really recommend, especially with like how things are nowadays with men dating women. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys, oh, all women are bad. No, there's a lot of amazing women out there, but marriage is different, and people don't realize a lot about it. A lot of people, I just don't think a lot of young men the best steps to get married. If I had to be honest, better to focus on yourself. Saki dropping that Kanye news, like it really is. In fact, you know what? How about we go even longer with this stream? Okay, let's go a little longer because I feel like talking about this, right? So one of the issues, and I'll lay a little bit of knowledge for you guys. Now, before I go into it, okay, this is my opinion, all right? If this is not me bashing women or being sexist or anything like that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the dating world a bit right now with my knowledge and tell you guys a little bit on why I don't really like it too much because we're above the 2-hour mark. So we did all Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that. So basically, the issue is we were so used to a traditional marriage, right? Or 1950s, as people say, right? Well, here's the thing. With a traditional marriage, one of the reasons why it worked is because women had what they brought to the table and men had what they brought to the table, meaning that both parties also wanted a traditional marriage. So usually a woman would be with a man who she's like, well, he's going to give me all the traditional things a man wants, which was, he's going to have the career. He's going to, pay for all this, like, right? He's going to do this and that. And a man would be like, well, I want a traditional wife. I want to do all the traditional male roles. I want to, have a woman who's a stay-at-home mom for, our kids, right? Usually some religion was also into it. It's like, oh, she's Christian, I'm Christian. She likes going to church. I like going to church. Stuff like that, right? And that it worked a little bit better, right? It doesn't mean that marriage should have its problems. Marriage will always have problems, right? And, you could still find some absurd stuff with laws. It's mostly not even the men and women, by the way, when I say this. It's mostly the laws, right? And people don't understand what happens, right? And then, with lawyers getting involved, like I actually know some good women who actually, they got way more than they should have in the divorce. And because they were on good terms with their ex-husband, actually gave it back. And they all have great relationships with their kids and all that. And I remember the guy who did this because it was one of my friends. It was actually my friend's dad, right? I'm not going to say who. He literally said, because this came up in conversation, because I was like, I told my friend about this, and he actually came in the room and started talking. He's like, honestly, even though I got divorced, I picked the right woman because she had good morals and all that. And it was amazingly worth it. Before I look at comments real quick, I just want to finish this quick thing, and then I will go through all the comments. So don't worry, Michael, I see you typing. I will read it. Do not worry. But the thing is that nowadays, a lot of people don't want a traditional marriage. Now, that is your choice, right? I 100% back that choice. If you do not want that, you should not be forced into it. The issue is that people still want the traditional partner in the sense, but don't want to be traditional themselves. To give you a great example here, a lot of women who are not traditional want traditional men. Now, traditional men usually don't want a woman now a lot of people think they want virgins and all that. Like, they're not that stupid, all right? They just don't want you to pass it around everywhere, okay? If a woman has a few partners, I don't think anyone's gonna make a big deal, right? A few people probably would actually, but you guys get the point, right? Women are usually more encouraged, just that say, hey, the body count doesn't matter. It does this, that, and that's just simply untrue. As well as they don't want to have the traditional cook, clean, be a stay-at-home mom, do this, do that, right? Women want to work, right? They want to get their careers. They want to do a few other things, right? They don't want to be the stay-at-home mom and do this and that, right? Which is fine. They should be able to do whatever they want. And I don't hate women who aren't traditional, right? To put that out there, okay? I do not have anything against women who aren't traditional. In fact, I think it is good that some women go from traditional roles. However, some of those same women still want a traditional man. And we cannot be surprised that a traditional man wants a traditional woman, and vice versa. A traditional woman is not going to want a guy who smokes weed all day and just wants to work retail and just consume entertainment all day, and he doesn't want to have kids. A traditional woman's not going to want that guy. Does that make sense? And that's why we're also seeing like a lot of issues with marriage, because people don't want exactly what their partner wants. A lot of people, they want different things. They don't know exactly what marriage is, and they don't understand how traditionalism worked, as well as why people liked it, right? It does, and there's a lot of marriages that can work without being fully traditional, by the way. I've seen it, right? Especially because with new ages and new eras, there's a different form of it. Like traditional meant something different in the 1900s and 1950s, for example, right? And traditional means something completely different even now, right? Especially with the economy, with how both people have to work and all that. Like if a man and woman have to work, right? For example, right? To, provide for your children. There's no way that I'm not doing my fair share of chores and fair share of cooking and all that. Now, I can't cook because I'm an idiot, really, but fair share of cleaning and all that stuff. You guys get the point. So that's another example, right? Sometimes the traditional family home is just not as possible. You have to make adjustments and changes and stuff like that, right? As well to it, right? So all I'm going to give you guys as an advice is have your morals and sit the fuck down and talk to the woman. Hey, what do you want in marriage? Ask her what she wants? What do you think? Say what she wants. Have a serious conversation, okay? Because this isn't going to just help you, but this is going to help your guys' marriage, as well as it's going to help the woman that you love as well, because she's going to be able to tell you what she wants, and you guys might be able to compromise on something that is going to be month-long argument in the future. You're going to be able to figure it out then, or figure it out before you get married. Right. This was not really some of it was MGTOW with the laws, but more of this was more dating really as well. I'm going to go through the comments now really quickly. Yep, that's why I MGTOW. Completely understand, my guy. Prenuptial agreements can get thrown out all the time. Personally, marriage has no benefits for men when they can leave any time with cash and prizes. The only benefits people say, all right, and I'm playing devil's advocate, but it's more loose than a porn star's pussy at this point to play devil's advocate on this. But you get tax breaks because you have children. It's really nothing. Kaye B-Day message in a nutshell. Genshin TCG is coming up. Play me Traveler. Dude, I can't wait for Genshin. If I choose to get married, I'll end up moving to a country where the marriage laws are more favorable, or even just like more neutral, right? Like, it's absolutely crazy, right? Just laws in general are a little bit biased towards women. Like I look at the Amber Heard trial especially, right? And the amount of women who think that what happened was absurd with all that level of evidence. And you have to remember, stuff like the Amber Heard trial happens all the time, but because it's not a popular case, nothing really happens. And it's honestly unfortunate. Do you have a Patreon? If I had a Patreon, I really want to up the rewards there. And if I don't want people also to pay YouTube channel member and Patreon, but if I did Patreon, I need to make good rewards. I will look at it. Right now, I only have a YouTube channel membership. I also have, if you want to donate. If you want to donate, by the way, to the channel, $5 gets you lets me open up an OTS pack 18 or higher, 1 through 36. I keep the continents of the pack. If you donate $8 or higher, I open up an OTS 20, and I keep it what it is. So if you donate $12 or higher, I'll open up one of both. So people also change. That is so true, especially at their 30s and older approach. Nobody wants to admit it, but things change. There's a lot of people who will marry someone and they're not the same person at 25, right? People say the warning signs are always there. Absolutely not, right? Plus, it's hard to see a red flag parade when you're looking through rose-tinted glasses, ain't it? It's a big old game of it depends at the end of the day. It's a lot of luck. The vibes and feels can go anywhere. What works for couples may be different, all that stuff. Look, you want to know my only advice I have here? Personal advice is morals. Pick a woman with morals. Because it doesn't matter how much she loves you, because if that love fades at the end of the day, she's the woman that she was before you. Essentially, which that could be good, that could be bad. If a woman has good morals, it doesn't matter if she falls out of love, she'll do the right things, right? And yada yada. And that goes for men too. If you choose a man who doesn't have morals, but he's head over heels with you, with lust, love, all that, and then you guys get divorced, that guy is going to revert back to his unmoral ways. He's going to lie, he's going to cheat, he's going to do all that, right? Morals is very important when you are considering any partner. Just do the sniff test. Carrie has arrived. I am late as fuck. What is late? On point. Thank you, my man. But very, very good point, Drew. In fact, I'm just going to take a little bit of vitamin water here real quick. And honestly, can I just say thank you guys so much for donating? Like, I get to spend a little more money on Christmas because you guys donated. Like, I'm not even trying to get you guys to donate anymore. The goal is we have 5 donations, and for the last 2 streams, we have either gotten the 5 donations or exceeded it. I want to say thank you guys so much for that, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Never feel pressured to donate. I know a lot of you guys just come here to hang out, and I love that, and I really appreciate it, especially when I talk about other things. Are we talking girls? Well, we're talking women specifically, but yeah, we have a little boys club out, you know. How do you know if a woman has morals? That's wonderful. That's a really good question, Astaf. So the way you see morals for a woman is honestly, I remember there was a guy who told me that there was I think it's a MGTOW test. This isn't the exact test, but I will talk about it later on. It's not too popular, but maybe Michael is going to know this one. But the way I test morals, it's not a MGTOW thing. What I'm about to say, by the way, too specified, is I do look for religion. It does not mean a woman who's not religious has morals, and it does not a woman who's not religious does not have morals, and vice versa. It doesn't mean a religious woman has morals. But the way I see it is certain questions, right? You see how does she act when things are bad? In an argument, is she petty and starts flirting with other men and trying to go for other men? When things are wrong, does she try to compromise? Is it her way or the highway? Right? You have to look at the past as well, right? How does she treat other people? How does she treat her friends if her friends say do something wrong? Does she go balls to the wall extreme? Like, oh, my friend upset me, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Or I'm going to talk bad about my friend because she did something wrong. That's another example. Does she act with a good conscience and a good morals, right? Sometimes questions and scenarios that you could propose up could come, and you could kind of tell that way, right? And you cannot do it all in one day. I will tell you that, right? Like, I remember one example was, for example, if she's cheated in the past, she will cheat on you, right? If she'll cheat with you, she will cheat on you, right? That's one thing, right? And just her stances with a lot of things. You know what I mean? Thank you, Michael, for the $2 donation, by the way. I do appreciate it. Let me read a little more things over here. Just go for honest girls. Beauty fades. Don't just go for look. That is very, very good. You know, you also have to look at a woman. Another reason is you have to talk to her and see what she wants, right? If she just casually dates all the time and she doesn't know what she wants, look, if she wants to casually date, that's her choice, obviously. But if you're looking for wife material and the woman does not know what she wants in the future, that is something that is kind of a red flag, because I think people who want to get married need to have goals on what they have in their marriage. What do they think their family is going to look like? Kids, maybe possibly an amount of kids, but honestly, that does not matter too much at all, the amount of kids. But you guys get the point. And I'm going to go maybe for 3 hours. I don't know. I've honestly been saving for a surrogate, so my kid is my own and cannot be corrupted and can't be taken away by me from their mother. I understand that. The way I see it is, for kids, I'm going to give you my advice. As a man, it's good to want to have kids. As a woman, it's good to want to have kids. All that, right? Great. But the best time to have a kid, the best time is when you want to have the other person's kid. To give you an example, you love a woman so much, you want to have her kids. Or if you're a woman watching this, if you love a man so much, you want to have his kids. That is the best time to have kids. If it weren't for my girl, I would probably not find my way back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So cheers to Go Woman. That's awesome, my man. If you have a woman who can encourage you to do your hobbies, and this is another great thing as a man and a woman, right? But specifically, if women do this, this is an amazing trait. This is almost marriage material at this point. If a woman can build you up, if she can encourage you, hey, you want to get a raise in your job, do this. Oh, you want to start your own business? Can I help you? That is a woman that is worth having your kids, most likely. If you guys want, in my opinion, my amazing fiance, again, she will be my wife eventually. Amazing, amazing fiance. I love her so much. She's done a lot of great things for me. One thing she did actually was encourage me to not YouTube, because YouTube wasn't the business. I always made that separate. YouTube pleasure. If I get some money for it, I get some money. I will eventually maybe try to make my YouTube a bit of a more of a business, because you get to a point where you're getting X amount of money where you're like, dude, I want to up the quality, all that. And it kind of builds. And then you get to a point where you're like, well, I can't, obviously this is more of a dream passion job, but still in a way a job. And not that you'd still want to do it anyway, right? But you guys get the point. But point is, when I wanted to open up my shop, right, which was my business to sell cards, I want to be more of a vendor, she encouraged me. She was like, okay, well, let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. She actually helps do my cards as well. Now, I do pay her to do my cards. And when I say do my cards, I mean putting in the envelopes, right? Sending cards out. She sometimes helps with that, all that. And she was just very supportive. And now I'm at a point where it's like, well, I can open up my own store eventually in maybe, I'm looking at 04, by the way, or 24, I should say. 2004, 2023 just doesn't look like it. Just because of how things are going with the economy, all that. I don't look like it. And she helped me. She did. Have a good night, my boy. Peace, love, and happiness. Thank you, my man. As for me, no dating until I'm done with my PhD. This degree is eating my sanity, soul, TT, got no room. Look, if you're not going to be able to spend any time with a woman, why date her? Why waste her time? And that goes for a woman too. If you're like going to say nursing, if you want to date and you could barely ever see them, just to wait. There's no reason to waste both your guys' times. Let's see. My attendance of the stream will be spooty for the rest of December doing 6 to 8, 12-hour shifts until Christmas. Big payday before Christmas. Lol. Dude, get your money up, bro. Thank you, my man. Jimmy on. Oh, and if you ever want to be on the channel, do another box opening. I beat you once. Yo, I'm about to come back, bro. Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, how you doing, Max Palmer? I guess it's something you need to gauge over time. Yeah. Just one wild price increase. Pre-preparation of Right Speed Dual Battle City 4 box. Let's look at pre-prep here. We're going for 3 hours, by the way. I'm going to confirm that. 3 hours. You said pre-prep. I'm sorry. I don't know why preparation of Rights came out. Speed Duel. Commons are 3s. Ultras are 3s. Supers are 3s. This card's not bad. In fact, I want to read more of that. Add one ritual spell card from your deck to add one ritual monster from your deck or graveyard who's listed on that ritual spell card. It could be good. Actually, this is not bad in Necros because you could play a pre-prep and then add like a Brio or a Unicorn. That's not bad. In fact, yeah, can you add a Necros card? I want to see Necros. I'm just gonna look at Cycle or something. Yeah. So you could do that. Pre-prep might not be that bad actually. PhD in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't get it twisted. I still date, but I'm not getting married in the U.S. I understand that. Okay, so there's different types of MGTOW. I know there's pickup artists. I know there's the soul reacher. I know there's the people who just get escorts. Then I have there's the people who cohabitate but don't get married. I know are looked a little more down upon. And there's even in this person doesn't really count as MGTOW, but some people are MGTOW and then they find a good woman and they take the knowledge with them in a way. But I know sometimes that doesn't count. It just depends on how you go. I'm not really in touch with the community. I will say that. So take what I just said as a grain of salt because it could be untrue. Most likely is untrue. That's what we call down bad tier. My wildest dreams are finding a girl that plays StarCraft, Dota, and Yu-Gi-Oh! She probably doesn't exist, but what can know? She does, but I mean, there's a high demand for nerdy girls, I guess, right? Best thing to do is try if she's a bit nerdy or has the talent, try to get her in. My girl, she doesn't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything like that, which is fine. Honestly, I don't want her near these sweaty nerds. Not because like I don't want her near other men, but I just don't want her to experience the toxicity of this game, as well as she's not really good at picking up card games, and she's not as good at, how would I say this? Chain links would mess with her up, and I just don't want anyone to give her bad times. I want her to get hobbies that's very, very good. That's why we game together, and we'll like play games with other people, right? Like board game nights, supers, all that. Like playing a game like League, she could get into that, stuff like that. Although she'd be really bad at video games. We have our nerdy hobbies aren't really her thing. I think that because I want to put her in an environment where she's happy. We do like other hobbies essentially, if that makes sense. But we have to kind of pick and choose to have a good hobby. One of our hobbies, by the way, is gambling. I was like, should I say it or should I not? But one of our favorite hobbies is gambling on things together. And we sit down, we figure out how we're going to gamble. We go to poker tables and gamble, and we eat out and all that at like a new place, right? And gamble. And it's good. Although gambling could be toxic as well, just because if she'll make a move that she thinks is going to fuck over the table, she'll make it if she thinks she's going to win, and it'll make someone else lose, and it sucks, right? But I just don't want her in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm just worried on the toxicity, if that makes sense. I'd rather get her into like other hobbies, and we have nights where we go out with other friends who are couples to go do things and all that. And like board game nights, and that just really works. I really wouldn't recommend if you're playing like Pokemon TCG. I heard that community is way better. If we're get your girl in Pokemon TCG, but I would not recommend getting your girl into Yu-Gi-Oh! If you got your girl into Yu-Gi-Oh! It worked out, I'm very glad. And there's like, I hope that I didn't come off as discriminating against like women who play Yu-Gi-Oh! That is not the case. We have a lot of great Yu-Gi-Oh! Players nowadays. We have some cool Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers and all that. It's just that I know the stigmas in this community. You know what I mean? I've been around. So, like, if I bring people into it, like, knowing that, sometimes I feel weird, But let's get back into it. 40% of men in the U.S. are raising kids aren't genetically related to them. Kakatari is real. 40%'s a lot. But what's really funny is I heard 8 to 10% are raising a kid that they're ungenetically related. Actually, no. You know what? I read your sentence wrong. Because that study, I don't know what the study is. I don't have it in front of me. Might relate to, stepdads adoption, and then there's the woman just sleeps with someone else, gets pregnant by someone else, guy thinks it's his and gets tricked. In fact, I think it's like a 8 to 10% that happens. I think I read a study on that. That's right, for sure. Yeah, dude, Jimmy Ha, shout out to Jimmy Ha, bro. He's got amazing, dude. His PhD is going crazy, bro. Interactions with biometric focus, that's crazy. Thoughts on Ghost Risk from Ghost of Past 2 in general? I would get them when they're low right now. Let me just read this. The overhead on retail stores is the majority of the cost, but always keep the online sales minimize the overhead. Yeah, I've seen chicks on Bumble put Civilization 6 in their bio through have to exist. For sure, bro. They have to. They definitely do. Let's see. If they play Gandhi, you run away and don't look back. Oh man, that's not obvious red flag Kappa. Oh, y'all are too funny. But yeah, I want to look at Battles of Unshare Revenge. 38 for your secrets. $42 going to 45, so this didn't really drop. Magnificent Mavens are 4s. Ultis are $50. Bro, honestly, just get the ulti for 50. Ulti for 50 is absolutely wonderful. That's a very good price to grab your ultis at. Man. Pickup artists aren't MGTOW, but they are a part of the manosphere, man, that are going away. Is different for every man. But women and getting laid is not be the end all be all of a man's existence. Okay, I understand. Thank you for the clarification as well. And thank you for, but yeah, I agree with the last part though. I fully agree with that. But yeah, let's see what else happened. Traptic Sarah here, $18 for your secrets. I'm shocked she has not dropped. Battles of Legends, Heroes Revenge, $8, $8.40. Here, Boral Sword here, Secret Rares over here, Heroes Revenge. Not bad at $8 here. Widow Anchors here are $6.35, $7 here, going up to $8. Okay, not bad for Secret Rares here. Absolute Zeros at $8, $9 here. I told people get these at $1.02. If you did, congrats, you made a lot of money here. The number 39 Utopia Kaisers, I think these are really cheap for Secret Rares. I actually think these are worth picking up. With the Ferrises are actually, you know what? Ferrises are like 10s. I know that. Actually, a lot lower here. Secret Rares are not bad to grab either, honestly. I have secrets, and I just don't want to get rid of them. They're too cheap. Afterburners at 6s. Lanciers at 5s. Foolishes at 4s. Summon Limits at 5s. 4 for Secret Engage. Harmos at 4.5. Lambia, 3 for Hyperia. How much are these for verified? Well, I'm right here at $5.50, but they quickly go up to like $8.50 here. So these are selling. Then we have, you know, Fit increases at 5, Cybersteins at 3, 3.5. I always pick those up at $1, so I'm really happy. Avengers at 4 for the secret. 5-headed for 4, 3.5, 3, 320 here. Not bad value in the set overall here. What do y'all think about meeting girls in person versus dating apps? Dude, meeting girls in person is definitely by far the way to go. By far, because instead of it just being a, can I get the most interest? Like you have to basically, you have to compete with a bunch of other men and all this stuff just to get a date that you might not even like the girl. Whereas in person, you guys could really feel each other out. And then that natural chemistry is great. I think that meeting men in person versus in dating apps is way better as well, because I think the people on dating apps tend to be lower quality as well. If I had to say, because people on dating apps are looking for hookups, they're looking for casual dating. If you're looking for marriage material as a man or a woman, I think it's not that you can't find a good partner there, but it's most likely not. Man, the Secret Service from BLH are so pretty. Also, screw Secret BLS at 50. Ulti much better. Yeah, that's how I see it. The ulti does look great in person. I also feel like Boral Sword is underappreciated. Boral Sword is still very good. Oh, it really is. It really is here. Also, and again, do not feel pressured to. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it is always appreciated. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know through the chat. If you donate $5 or higher, I will open up an OTS 18 pack. I think 1 through 36 I have, and you get to choose which pack. If I get $8 or higher, I will open up an OTS 20 pack 1 through 57 of your choosing. If you donate $12, I will open up an OTS 18 of your choosing and an OTS 12 of your choosing. So let's see here. There's a girl that works at the Starbucks I go to all the time down my street. I mean, she works at Starbucks is a red flag. I'm sorry. But the people who work at Starbucks, no. They're like a different breed. Like any retail usually is fine. But like Starbucks is a different living thing. I think she's kind of cute, and I don't know what to say because I really get nervous when I talk to girls. All right, Max Palmer. Honestly, just you don't even have to be like, even if you don't ask her out or date her, just talk to her to get comfortable with talking to women. Like, there's a lot of guys out there, especially Yu-Gi-Oh players and any, nerdy guys, I guess, who they don't know how to talk to women. They're not great at talking to women. They feel nervous. They'll sometimes like shut down. Like they'll just shut up. And I'm like, bro, don't do that, right? They're worried about making jokes, all that. And I say, honestly, it's good to make jokes and act like you're talking to a normal person, right? And try to sell yourself. That's the best advice. If you want a woman to take interest in you, why is she taking interest in you? She's not going to take interest in you by asking her, oh, can I borrow the pencil? Or nice weather we have today. That's not going to be interesting. right? Say, hey, I like say one of your hobbies is woodwork, right? Hey, I love woodworking, and you talk and you do this and you like you tell her about your hobby or you tell her about your job, right? If you want someone to be interested in you, sell it like you're selling a fucking car. That's my advice. Like maybe this is just an example, right? I don't let's say you do woodwork, right? Be like, and you're able to talk to her a little bit, right? Be like, oh, well, thank you. You know, I love these drinks after I'm tired woodworking, right? And if she says, oh, woodworking, that's cool, you could say maybe something you do with woodworking. You'd be like, dude, I like doing this. You see how a conversation could kind of roll like that, right? Something like that. Like, look, bro, I don't want anyone to go away from thinking that I'm some red pill guru or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I know how to pay attention to reality, right? And when I was young, one of the things I really wanted was like when I was 12, 13, as any other 12, 13 was like, bro, I'm interested in girls. Dude, it would be awesome to have a girlfriend, right? Stuff like that. And I learned through trial and error. So look, Max Palmer, I hope I gave you some good advice like that, right? And I really do. I really do. I'm pretty biased. I met my last two partners on Hinge. My girlfriend and I have been together 2 years and moved in together this year. Just got to get a ring now. Well, look, if you met a good woman and it turns out, I am extremely happy for you. Like, I would rather be, usually, unless I hate the person, I would rather be wrong for the person to be happy than be right and the person to be very unhappy and get themselves in some deep shit. Does that make sense? I'm not petty like that. Hey, can I get you a drink sometime? You could get me anything. Oh, wait. Oh, you're telling me that. You're trying to pick me up? Damn. Yes. Wow, he's trying to pick me up, guys. Hey, baby, you need to fuse with me because you're my destiny. I'll tell you this, dude. Pickup lines almost never work, like 99.99% of the time. No need to be nervous. They're just another human being. Yeah, just talk, be chill, you know? And a lot of women, if you're just talking casually, could be really cool, you know? And even if you don't date a woman, right? And you talk to her and you get her interest and your interest, they could teach you how to, you know, maybe how to talk to women. You'll have a friend even, right? It's cool to have a friend, right? As well. Maybe she's really cool. Maybe you have a lifelong friend, right? Or if you're like me and because I screwed up the formula a little bit, right? So when I was 16, 17, when I was 17, when I was in high school, after like freshman year, I was kind of like, well, I dated a little, a little bit, all that. I want to focus on myself. So I did, right? And I mostly focused on playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Dude, awesome question. Thank you for being a sub, man. I know I've seen you here for a while, so thank you for that. But to get back to it is, I remember I was like, look, man, I'm not really getting a girlfriend. I'm not really good at, I'm getting, what is it called? I'm hitting some gutter balls here. I'm not getting a girlfriend. That's when I was 17, by the way. When I was asking girls out, maybe I have to change some stuff up right now. And I thought, okay, so what am I doing wrong, right? Because there's a common denominator here, right? Which is me, right? That's a common denominator, right? For example, if girls are turned off by you, most likely it's you, not the girls. Just an example. Now, I was like, well, you know what? Let me try some different things, maybe ask some advice. Oh, I know. Let me get some female friends, right? Or maybe I should try to get some, some female friends, talk to them, all that. Because I had like 1 or 2 female friends, right? If anything, right? And I started treating more girls I was interested in like friends, right? And we became friends. Now, I didn't end up dating them, but I ended up sleeping with them. And I was sitting here like, wow, I don't know what I did. I got to do the calculation. So I don't have a girlfriend, but at least I'm getting sex. So that's cool, right? And I did that a little bit in college, right? Until I picked up my wife, Amanda. I was sitting here like, all right, so how did I mess up? Because it's like, this is like a task failed successfully type shit. It's like, I don't have the girlfriend, but I mean, I'm getting laid, so that's cool, right? And what I took from that is you just got to be a cool guy. If you think you're a cool fella, be a cool fella, right? Just don't be a thirsty boy. You're going to get bruh. Basically, most of the time what I have done with girls is that I tell them what are my defects, though. Not in a nasty way, just completely honest, but being funny at the same time. It has worked for me always. Yeah, that's a good way to work for it. I mean, dude, humor, shit. Funny shit, always works. Tell us how you wrote your master thesis on how powder greed should be legal. We already have, everything's a +1 or 2 at this point. Give it, it's based off Rogue Decks is one of the paragraphs. And I quote Edison. To add, don't appear to be a thirsty boy. An important thing to learn is to take no for a no. Yeah, it doesn't mean they're playing hard to get. Never know what's going on behind the scenes and probably have a good reason. Yeah, so I'm going to be honest with you here, Sage, because I'm going to give you a 50-50 on this. Obviously, no means no. If the one says no, answer means no, right? But the way I'm reading this is if you ask her out, right? I'm not thinking of the do you want to do it type of way. I'm thinking of a do you ask a woman out, right? If it doesn't work, okay, cool. Doesn't mean you can't ask her out in another month and a half or two, right? And all that, right? Obviously, when no means no. But some women do like being chased, right? And there are a lot of love stories where a woman's like, yeah, I love my husband, but I literally reject him 3 times. Like, there are so many stories like that. That's not funny. Now, the way I see it is it's up to the man, up to the woman if there's going to play a cat and mouse game because women like to be chased and men like to chase. I'm gonna give it $1.50 here, right? There has to be a balance, essentially, right? And it's very hard to figure it out. Thomas, Instant Fusion IRL. Yeah, it was weird. It definitely was weird. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, these were great women, right? And then I found my wife, and I stick with her. And hopefully, I'm not sleep. I don't have to, figure out what to do after that, right? We grow old together, and I would love that, right? But it is what it is. Just like how it is, how I'm hungry. I am starving right now. I ate 2 wake-up wraps at about 6 something, and that's it. But we are going about 19 more minutes here because I said so. So, yeah. Gotta throw these out. Man. Yeah, for sure. Ask him out. Things can change over time, but a lot of times, especially nowadays, mental health issues are rampant. Very true. And they may not. I think that is okay. But then the elders, I think we're more aware of them in a way. But we also have. So it's a bit of a weaker society too. I'm just going to keep it a buck, right? As well. So it's a few things on why we have that. And they may not want to subject others to their issues. I can agree with that. Pay 1,000 gone during end phase. Bro, eat something. Should I be investing in ulti water enchantress? Oh, finally, Yu-Gi-Oh question. In fact, we're gonna finish this very, very quickly, guys. Okay, and then we're gonna look at water enchantress. Okay, so I'm gonna leave your comment up here. El Mirage, first set secrets at $4 or $5 here. Honestly, very, very cheap card to grab. Necros dollars, Montage dollars. The originals are 3.5. Secret Prankertops $3.50. Very good for this. Oh, I already kind of went through a lot of this. Is there anything else? Because I feel like this is like Dollar Tree City. $2, $3, dollar. I don't know why dollar. Site's still $1. That's somehow $1. Oh, this is a set. All right, water enchantress. So I think that the ultras, if you want to play it, get the ultras because they're cheap for $8.9 if you really want. But ultis are the way to go here. Near mints are for near mint verified is 34, 27 here, but they go up to 35 here. So, and being an ulti and all that, I would get them right now. You save $10 on each copy, so you're kind of paying 78% sort of in a way. Link 4 from Darkwing, worth pick up yet? Let's see. I forgot what the name was. Honestly, people are actually playing it. If you want to play it, $5 is good. Would I invest in it? No, but if you want to play, $5, very, very good to pick it up. Yeah, World C. This card just looks gorgeous, man. I actually have foil bleeds of this card, and I really, really like it. All right, how did I? Sorry, guys, 1 second. Oh, what the? There we go. Sorry, one of the things got entangled on the fan. Oh, wasn't that fun to watch? Also, I sold off the binder I asked you about a couple months back. Oh, okay. I mean, did you get a good mount at least? That looks medically inadvisable. Yeah, it really is. Magnificent Mavens. All right, let's look at Magnificent Mavens. So here's what I'm going to tell people. Because of this format, if you guys want stuff, before I go through the high rarity stuff over here, if you guys are looking to get staples right now, I think it's a great idea to do that because staples are more cheaper than they really ever have been, especially out of Mavens. I mean, so if I could, man, they have just so much because they have the ultras and the secrets. It's honestly nauseating just to get to the page where it's like, okay, here we go. Evenly matches, $10, $11 here. I think 10, 11 for an evenly is really good. I don't know if they're going to reprint this very quickly again, but who knows? Talents at 10, great generic cards to get because we've seen the reprint of Talents go from 10 to 30, and we've seen the same thing with evenly. History will repeat itself. Lightning Storm's at $9. It's a great card, personally. And I think the ultras look very good, but I think the prismatic secrets aren't too much more, right? $3, get the prismatic. $4. Not only does this look awesome, so as a player, you get to, it looks a lot cooler, but it's going to go up over time. So I would get the prismatic secrets. I would not get the Mama Ultras. Imperms at $7. Very great card to grab. In fact, I just want to see one thing about Imperms. You know, honestly, because of how this card has like 3 ultras and like supers and all that, I would just grab this ultra. I wouldn't really mess with any of the dual overloads. Just get the cheapest ultra. Then you have Keldos at 4.5, Harpy Duster 4, very good. Apollosis, very good investment. In fact, I would grab a bunch of Apollosis. Blackluster is great. Skill Drain $3, is pretty good as well. I would grab Sword Soul stuff. You could have just a free Sword Soul deck, you know, free Baron, all that. Linkage at $2 is interesting. Anything else you want here is like quite cheap. Dragons goes in matches at $1.50. Very, very good here. I'm actually watching to see if these can go down to dollars. That's kind of what I'm really hoping. Intis is at $1. Very, very good. Very good. These are back to $1. They were 50 cents. Now they're heading up back to $1. So very good to see those. Very great penny stunk on this. I think the Boral Sword at $1 is also really great as well. Mizuki's at 77 cents. Our Pog as well. So if you're looking to invest, there's a lot of great penny stocks. Pendulum Calls at 55 cents. Extremely good. Extremely good. Cards looks awesome. Link 4's got something nice. Don't know why. Got 35K for it, and damn near everything in there has gone down. That's good. Damn, Prismatic LS. Yeah, it looks really good here. I love that Tactics are 10 apiece. So far. Dude, yeah. Talents, I think, at 10 are very, very good. I should pick up 10 Ash Blossoms and Ghost Balls. They look gorgeous. Yep. In fact, Ash Blossom right here. Prismatic Secrets at 10. Very, very good. Extremely amazing. We just had that Black Friday sale screwed over collectible card prices. So ridiculously expensive now. Yeah, it's honestly sad. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. If you donate $5, I will open up a OTS 18 1 through 36 that you get to choose. If you donate $8 or higher, I will open up a OTS 20. Or if you guys donate $12, I will open up a OTS 20 and an OTS 18 as well. So yeah. I still have a price breakdown for the stuff I sold if you're interested. I mean, it's all your stuff. I mean, I would just look at it, probably like okay it, you know, but it seems like you did well if you sold everything, got 35K for it. Because I remember it was more close to 41 or 42. Like it was 40, I think was the thing. So 35K for all the high rarity shit. That's pretty good. And then if everything went down after you sold it, I mean, you don't need me to tell you that's fire, right? All right. Let's see here. But yeah, Maximum Crisis once dropped. I want to see what Legendary Collection Kaiba's at. $8. That's very cheap. Almost all the OTS ultis have gone down the past 2 months. Yeah, I've seen it. That as well. Gonna grab some Wawa, guys. But it's nice that you guys are enjoying the stream. 31 people at like 12:47. I mean, I can't be upset with that. 37 likes. That's awesome, by the way. If you have not liked the video, I would appreciate if you liked it, though. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we want to look at here? Hmm. Kind of want to look at. You know what? I know what to look at. I know exactly what I want to look at for the last few minutes here. I want to look at one. Well, that looks cool. The S2 trunks. I want to look at Ghost of the Past original because people are asking me to go through Ghost of the Past 2. I want to look at this. So we got Dark Magicians here. The pull rates here, it's a lot harder to pull Ghost Star Light Play, 450 here. Near Mints, which all of them are Light Play, 574 anyway. 470 is not bad for a Dark Magician. I just rather spend the money on anything else. You got the alternative, which I told people, hey, 170 is not bad. Light Play 170, 175. So it looks like these are around the same 180 here. So not too bad for those. Then you have Blackluster at 125, 130. I'd rather get 3 ultis. Clear Wing at 100 is not bad. Firewall, Dragon, Ghost Rare. These are 39 for light plays. Near mints are 42, going up to 55. I honestly think that Firewall Ghost Rare is definitely something to look into. I think Ghost Rare Firewall is pretty good. Funny enough. And that's it for the Ghost Rares. You got the Evenleys at 12s here. Mass changes for $4. If you guys probably have a lot of bulk there, you guys could probably grab that. Heretic Seals at 3s, but this got reprinted. Red Supernovas at 4s. Okay, Remulus is at 3 4s. The Galaxy at 2. Sinvalon at 2. Remulus at 2. Meteor Dragons. Hope people get these at $. Now they're 2s, so we'll probably continue to go up. Vampire Voivod. I don't know why this card took money, but it is. $1. Resonators, 50 cents. Fog Blades are $1. Heretic Dragons, $1. Time Thief Adjusters, $1. But if we ever set this card ever does anything, it'll bounce back up. E-Telly's at $1. Don't know why. $1. Sure, at $1 is fine. Mass Change Regular is at $1. This set has not aged that well. $1. 60 cents is not bad for this. Tribute Lanius is $1, so that's cute. This set just crashed hard. I really wish they gave Necros more cards. I really did. All right. Oh, how are you doing, Reach? I remember Crystal Wing was difficult to make. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. E-Telly. Let's look at E-Telly, actually. Emergency Teleport. So I actually have... we're going to look at ultis here eventually, but... We'll look at secrets here. 15, 17, about 16, 17 for near mid. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's not going to show me unless I go emergency teleport ulti. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to what's called TCG players' stupidity sometimes, even though I love them. I just wish that if I said emergency teleport, it would show me all of them. But you have to go in Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's like the tip. $44 here, $45. But TCG players have been doing a great job putting all the pictures up lately. That's something I love about them and that they're getting on. Like, the site continues to improve. Like, they know how to revert bet changes also that aren't that great. And I love a website that can try new things. And if they don't go well, they'll revert it back. And they're actually trying to improve the site. There's a reason why TCG Player is one of the best sites, the best place to buy cards in general of all time. I don't know how they are with comics, though. Someone can tell me that. That'd be cool. 44 for near mint. Light plays are first sets are 38. First edition light play 130. Near mints are 180. Honestly, just as advice, I would get unlimited ultis at 44. Like, it's so cheap for a playset of this card that it's just worth it. Emergency Teleport CR. Ultis used to be like 70, 80, but now the CRs are like 32, 37. It's like crazy. Just grab the ulti unlimiteds. Trial and Tribulation, Secret Rare First Sets. I actually have 2 or 3 of these. Like, this card spiked multiple times, but it hasn't done anything. So, during the end phase, the apply this effect depending on the number of monsters you tribute on the field from your hand this turn, except tokens, right? So not tokens, right? Yes, so you have to tribute actual monsters. You draw a card. 2, add 2 monsters from your graveyard to the hand, and 3 destroy up to 3 face-up cards up on the field, right? So the card's definitely not bad, right? I kind of watch. I think this is pretty good in Ritual because you tribute. What's it called? Hold on. From the field in hand. Okay, good. It says from the field in hand. So, like, let's say I have this card and I tribute, say, Ben 10. Okay, well, I get a draw at the end, right? Or let's say I tribute for Vanities, right? Card's very good, right? In fact, I kind of want to try this out. Kind of want to play test this for going first. 248 here. Definitely not bad for this card. It just sometimes the card just doesn't pop off. Kind of want to try this in Rituals and Necros, honestly. I have 2 pages of those. Got them at $1 pop. Low risk penny stock. Yep, I agree. If you seen if you haven't seen Peaky Blinders, something is wrong with your testosterone levels. Feel like I've heard of it. I traded my CR E-Telly for a CR Cosmic months ago. The CR aged slightly better in terms of value retained. Yeah, it just is what it is, you know. But, yeah. All right. But, yeah, no, this is really good, guys. Guys, give me one moment here. I actually have to put on the heat. One moment, guys. All right, we're back. Are there any collector rares you should just pick up over the ulti? Oh, very good question. Let me get to my boy Droll Lockbird here. CRs, $160 here. These continue to drop. If you guys want a great CR to invest in, this is the one. Amazing CR. I also think CR strikes are quite good as well. TCG players going wild. They're kind of doing the opposite of most companies. That are hiring and expanding actively. If they can get foreign listings under control, would be a game changer. I agree. Also, since we're about to end the stream in a little bit here, I will shell out one more time, essentially. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it is appreciated, and we will open up an OTS pack if you do. Now, I'll give you guys a quick deal. If you guys donate $5 or higher, I will open up a OTS 18. Or, in fact, you know what? Since we pull a lot of ultis, if you guys donate $7, I'll open up 2. If you guys donate $8 or higher, I will open up an OTS 18. But if you guys donate $12, I will open up 2 18s. Or 2 20s, I should say. My fault. Joel was a boy? Yeah, Joel's a boy. TCG player was purchased by eBay, hence why they're expanding. Yep, and that's what they did. They expanded to comics as well, which is great. But we'll see how the changes are overall. You know? That's the way I see it. But yeah. Nah, it's Joel and Lockbird. Yeah, it's just a bird. In fact, let's look at collector Joe's. Collector in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, we're gonna have to go through. You know what? No, hold on. Collectors rare. Okay, you know what? Here's how we're gonna do it. There we go. That's what's probably gonna help. We're still gonna get the Starlights apparently, but nothing you could do here. I'm gonna look through these and tell you guys if there's a good CR I think you should probably pick up. If you want to look at these, unlimited for 122s. How much are first eds? First edition CR Blacklist tutor. I mean, it doubles very quickly. I would actually grab your Toon Blackluster first NCR. That's going to be a collector card for a very long time. Reinforcement in the army, very, very good. Here, let's see what else is here for a good CR. I think Utopic Draco's not bad overall in the long run. I think that's a very good CR. I think Torrential Tribute is also an amazing CR. I told people get them at 45.50. Now they're like 58. So definitely not a bad card here. What's up, my boy? How are you doing, bro? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the 3 hours here. Teach Roll looks as ambiguous as Effect Veiler. Yeah, at least Effect Veiler, I was like, I feel like that's both. If that makes sense. It wouldn't be bad since sometimes stuff could be cheaper on different sites. So eBay purchase narrows down competition toward to buy cards. Yeah. I like the live twin CRs. Those pop nicely. Sorry, indigestion, guys. I want those alt arts to pop badly. Well, yeah, honestly, I think we're probably going to get the alt art as a gold bear, sadly. I hate this just to break it, but we're probably going to get the live twins as an alt art. But at least we got the reprints, right? Well, if you guys enjoyed this live stream, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I will be sticking around for about a minute and 20 seconds because I know you guys like to say goodnight. And I kind of want to read, because I know some comments come in a little bit late. I will be reading those last comments / last requests. So stream will be over now. And yeah. Therion's worth anything? Not really. They're very, very low. Killed it. Thank you, my man. I think a lot of people had fun with this live stream. And I'm really glad people did. You know what I mean? We also made a donation goal, which I'm very happy about. So can't be too upset. Plus, we got Ulti Fusion Destiny in the Baron. So I am happy. CDCR looks great as well, but it hurts to see his nerfed effect. They should have kept him back and left his effect alone. The Rado was horrible. Yeah, it really was. Great stream, Stocky. Good night. Thank you, SF, and thank you for showing up, bro. Every stream you're there. I appreciate it. Strikers are probably going to run Therions or buy still after the mind ban. Therions are a little hard. I think buy still. I think buy still is definitely the way. A striker going to turn into TC Boo Turbo again. What's TC Boo Turbo? Tell me what TC Boo Turbo is. Also, time sleep. Night suck. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream anyway. I'm basically, the second I get the answer from Human, I'm going to leave because I want to know what the hell is TC Boo? What is TC Boo? TC Boo Boo. Man. There can be only one. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's just too good. Good night, guys. Thanks for the stream. There can only be one floodgate. Okay. Okay. The floodgate that makes people go, ree. Okay. Thank you, guys. Well, good night. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.